BDS 9619, congrats on being first to the stream, Sparkles.
Hello. Hi. I'm sorry for the delay. Whenever I do VR chat streams, they're very, very, very scuffed. Whenever I do a VR chat stream, it's super fucking cursed. I'm very scuffed, so I'm very, very sorry. I had to, get everything ready, but I'm here now. Hello, hi. Please let me know if the audio is like, the music's too loud or something, and I can fix it. Let me know. I'm gonna swap to like comfy lo-fi. And if the music is too loud, then I can fix it. Just let me know, because it's hard for me to tell while I'm in VR. Okay. Hello everyone, thank you for coming to stream. I guess I should say hi to everyone before I go into VR, otherwise once I'm in VR I won't be able to look up chat. So hello BDS, congrats on being first. Hi Amy, hi Nick, hi Flux, hi Lilith, hi Monty, hello Winter, hi Globe, hi Eric, hi Bread, hi Fev, hi Matt, hello everyone. Hi Lenny, hi Balance, thank you Anon again for the subby, thank you Gigavillain for the follow, and Aura, thank you for the follow. Thank you Anonymous, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry it was so late for me to get to that, but my VR chat stream's always very scuffed, so yeah. This is not a surprise to anyone. Whenever I stream this game, it is very scuffy, because who would have guessed that in VR, it's hard to stream while you're in VR, huh? It's hard for me to do my normal shit, and I'm not a VR chat streamer, okay? I'm not like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Oh god, why are my hands? Hello. Hi. Hello. 1 second. Can I see chat? Yes, I can. Okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure I had everything ready. I'm here now. Hello. Hi. Thank you for waiting. Sorry. I had to set everything up, and I wanted to pick a nice world for today. So, most of it was me just searching for pretty worlds. Most of the time of me taking a while to start stream was me looking for a pretty world in VR chat, because I wanted something cute. I wanted something nice. Hello. Wow, chat, you're so tall. What the fuck? Hello. Hi. We should, oh my god. If I have any mods, we should do a prediction for today's stream. Will Ella hit her headset? Will Ella smack her headset? Prediction. Because every single VR chat stream, I always end up whacking myself in the face. This isn't a joke, by the way. Every single time I do a VR chat stream, I fucking hit myself. Because it's hard to see, like, my headset is here, and I always end up, like, trying to wave, and I whack the headset. This happens like every time I do a VR chat stream. Hello. Hi everyone. How was your day, chat? What did you guys do today? I had an okay day. I spent most of it asleep. So, your typical Ella day. I swear, you know how the average human spends like half of their life sleeping? For me, it's gonna be like... For me, it's gonna be like, I don't know, more than half. My average time sleeping has to be like more than half of my lifespan. I sleep a lot. I'm a very EP lady. That's why half of my brand is Sleepy Cat Girl VTuber, because that's what I am. Also, the music's very loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Sleepy Cat Girl VTuber, because it's not a joke. I'm very sleepy. I sleep a lot. Sleep. EP. I'm very EP. I just want sleep. Listen, part of it is because, half of it is because I'm lazy, and then the other half is literally just because of my condition. It makes me very tired and exhausted, so it's like, Not only am I a very lazy person, but I have a condition that makes me very exhausted and fatigued, so it kind of just happens. I just sleep a lot. Yeah. Gaze. Oh. Please, Balance, please tell me you have 7TV on. Oh my god. Does anyone in chat have 7TV? Please screenshot that. Please. That message is so good. Yep. They sure do. Can you believe it? You do stay awake. Yeah, my sleeping schedule is also fucked because of streaming. Listen. I know a lot of my audience is American, so I stream at like a late-ish time for me because it's a better time for them. And there's also that which fucks up my sleeping schedule as well. So I'm just, yeah, it is what it is. I'll send it in the Discord. Oh my, please put it in the stream chat and screenshots channel. Please, it's so good. More Sonic Heroes. I've actually never played Sonic Heroes. I know I'm like a big Sonic fan, you know, like I really like Sonic, but I've never actually played Sonic Heroes. EU here, you stream so late. Yeah. Listen, I'm sorry to any of my EU like viewers. Listen, I can look at my analytics. 90% of my audience is American. 90%. So it's one of those things. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And it's also because my my sleep schedule is really shit. So it's one of those things. Yeah. Hi, Cree. How are you? I don't know if I said hi before. Hello. Hi, Sig. How are you? Where's the screenshot channel? It's in the Discord, like underneath general somewhere. It's called screenshot and stream chat. Yeah. Have you played 06? I have. I have played Sonic 06 before. I've played it many times when I was 15. You know, one of the ways I broke my my controller, my PS3 controller, was from that game actually. Like I got so fucking angry. I like slammed it against the wall. I had like a full-on tantrum. Yep. Anyway, that game really pissed me off. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, this world is pretty. This world is very, very pretty. It's got like pretty, pretty moon. It's got sakura trees. It's got like a pretty, hold on. Can I pick up the friends? I can't pick up there's like friends here. Do you see the bunnies? I can't pick them up, but I have this little guy. I have this little guy. I'm gonna eat him. Oh. I have him. And what else can I pick up? Wow. Can I pick this up? I have Mug with friend. Mug with friend. I'm gonna eat him too. What else is here? Can I get another friend? I can't eat him. Sag. No. Can I pick up these guys? Damn it. I can't. Well, there's little like friends. There's a Puter Hackerman's. Boop, 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 boop. I'm hacking into the mainframe. Yep. A donut. I don't want that. Boop, 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 boop. Hackerman's. Don't tell him I'm actually really shit when it comes to technology, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Why did you eat him? He was tasty. It will. Don't worry. You're next. That's a long tail. Oh, my tail. It's pretty long, isn't it? You see my tail? It's got my bow on it. Do you like my tail? No touching. You don't grab the tail. No. I have a long tail. I do. Thank you. It's exam season. Oh, good luck with your exams. Exams are very stressful, so good luck. I know a lot of people are doing exams right now. Good luck. Best of luck, and I hope it goes well. My birthday is in May, and May was always like exam period in the UK as well, and it was really stressful. Yeah, exams are not fun. Very much unneeded stress. But yeah, isn't this world so pretty? Look, you got birds and the sakura tree and the moon, and there's fish. I'm gonna eat them. There's fish. There's flying fish. You know why there's no fish VTubers? Because I ate them all. I ate them all. Fish VTubers are in risk because of me. They are an endangered species because I will eat them. I will eat them. Hi Zircles, how are you? Hi Piggy, hello. May gang, yep. May, that makes me a Gemini, right? A Gemini? I don't really understand the fucking like star sign shit. Like I'm not one of those kind of girls, but I have no idea what that means. Like I literally don't know what it means. I just know it's a thing, right? I'm gonna eat the fish. Yep. I'm a cat. What do you want from me? Not to eat fish? Like, you know, it's a given, right? I'm gonna eat the fish. If you give me fish, I'm gonna eat it. Look, they're right up there. They're outside. They're outside on the tree. What's your favorite fish? Okay, this is very generic, but koi fish are very pretty. They're very pretty. I used to have a funny story time. I had a pet goldfish, and he was like the goat. Okay, this goldfish was a fucking tank. He was made of steel. He didn't give a fuck. That goldfish, right, I had when I was like 5 years old. That goldfish, so I had tropical fish as well, which you like store in like a different climate. So goldfish you put in a look, fishy. Sorry, I'm very easily distracted. Another fish. Anyway, yeah, I had a goldfish, and you keep goldfish in cooler tanks, and you put tropical fish in warmer tanks, right? You like warmer like waters, and goldfish like cold temperatures, right? So I had 2 tanks. I had one for the goldfish, one for the tropical fish. Now all of my fish died. All of my goldfish fucking died. I had like 3, and the other 2 died. Yeah, they died, and I'm pretty sure he ate one of them. Anyway, the other 2 died, and there was 1 goldfish left, and I was running out of room, and my mom was like, we have this massive tank for 1 fucking fish, and then we have the tropical fish. We can't have like 2 tanks. So she was like, we have to get rid of the goldfish. I'm sorry. And I was like, no, please, please. Because this goldfish had been with me for a long time. Like, he was trucking through. The other 2 had died, but he was still alive. So what I did, I put the goldfish with the tropical fish, right? Even though you're not supposed to do that, right? I was a kid. You're not supposed to do that because it's a different temperature, and the goldfish are meant to be in the cold water, not the warm water. But somehow, that guy lived. That motherfucker lived. He lived for, like, a few more months, weeks. I don't remember. He lived for, like, a decent amount more. I thought he was just gonna insta-die, right? Because you're not supposed to put goldfish in warm water. He just lived. Like, he didn't give a fuck. He just lived. He lived with the other fish, and he was actually the goat. He was, like, he was such a tank. He was such a champ. He just didn't care. So that fish literally defied the rules of nature. He lived. And yeah, he was chilling with the other fish. I think the other fish were kind of scared of him though, because he was like a big goldfish. Like, he was pretty large in comparison, and they like feared him. He was like the scary newcomer of the tank, and yeah, it was, yeah. I remember one time I came home after school. I think I've told this story before. I came home after school, and my mom like sat me down, and she was like, hey, one of the goldfish have died, and I started crying, right? I was a kid. I was like, dude, I was like 6 years old, 5 years old. I was a kid. I was really upset because the goldfish were the first pet I'd ever had, right? I was really, really sad, and I cried about it. And I can't believe she did this. I went to the bathroom, and I opened the toilet seat, and that motherfucker was sitting there. That fucking fish. He was floating in the toilet. I opened the lid and okay. In hindsight, it was really funny, but younger me saw that and I burst out crying because that was my goldfish in the fucking toilet. It was traumatic. It was, imagine, my mom's like, oh, Ella, bad news, but your fish, yeah, he's dead. And I opened the toilet lid and that motherfucker is just sitting there upside down. I don't know, I think she forgot to flush. She forgot to flush him down, I think. So he was just sitting there at the top of the toilet, just like floating. And yeah, I cried. I opened the lid, I see him, and I just cried. Yeah, I mean, she did warn me. She did sit me down. She was like, hey, yeah, that guy's dead. But I was not prepared to see that guy, him just... Needless to say, I didn't go to the toilet after that. I held it in. I couldn't go to the toilet after seeing my fucking dead fish, my dead goldfish. That was my first pet fish that ever died, by the way. I mean, it happened many times after, and you know, I got used to it, but that was my first ever pet that died, that fish. And seeing that motherfucker there in the toilet, it traumatized me, scarred me for life, I think. Anyway, hi Hunter. Yeah, that was the tragedy of my goldfish. He died. He died. It was sad. Yeah. That was, I still remember that very vividly. Like, I remember coming home, seeing my fucking dead goldfish just in the toilet. Yeah, anyway. Today's stream won't be super duper long. I will probably stream for like, 2 to 3 hours. It will be a very chill stream. I know, okay. We reached the sub goal for vrchat Uno, so I will try and see if I can do that today, but I'm not sure I'm really in the mood. Like, I don't know if that's really the vibe. I kind of just want to chill today. So if we don't do vrchat Uno today, I promise we'll do it next week. Next week, Sunday, okay? If I don't get to it today, which I probably won't. I'm not sure. I'm not really... I kind of just want to chill and talk today. Sometimes when I play vrchat, I like to do like games, and I like to do like, I don't know, I like to play stuff, but sometimes I just like to have it as like just chatting. We talk and we visit pretty worlds and we chill. So I think today I just want to chill. I think next week I will do Uno, but today I don't really know. I don't really know if I want to do Uno today. I don't really know if I'm in the mood for Uno today. But yeah, hi Marine. How are you? Thank you guys for coming to stream today. I do appreciate it. I know I say that every stream, but like I like to, I don't know, I like to say it. I like to show my appreciation. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me recently, because things have been not easy, but streaming makes me smile. Yeah, streaming makes me smile. Anyway, this world is very pretty. It's not very big. It's just this bedroom. Let me see it. Hold on. It's just this room. You got the window there, and on this side there's another window. There's another window. That's where all the fishies are. Outside that window. You see them? Yeah, this world is very pretty. Where'd you go, chat? I can't find. Oh, there you are. Whenever I leave the camera behind, I always lose you guys. Anyway, yeah, you got previews. There's another room, I think. Hold on. On Steam, I got new graphics driver and I got my specs. And the game's still crab. Oh, Power World? I don't think I'll be playing that. It's not really my kind of cup of tea. I don't think I'll play Power World. I know it's very... I know it's like the popular game right now, which is everyone streaming, but it's just not really my kind of thing. And I think... I do like... Okay, I've spoken about this before, but I like to do... With my content, I like to do a mixture of playing what I think my chat would like and playing what I like. So I pick games out that I think you guys would enjoy, and then I pick out games that I personally enjoy. So most of the games I play that I think my chat would enjoy are games that are like, you know, popular at the time, like Lethal Company, or, you know, things I think my audience would like to watch. And then I pick out games that I like to watch, because I think it's important that I do things that for my own enjoyment as well as yours, because I think it's very hard for me to pretend to like something and to pretend to enjoy something. And I think if I'm not enjoying something, it shows on stream, and I don't want you guys to like... I want my content to be... I want it to be... I don't want it to be like miserable, you know? I want it to have it be a fun time. I want you guys to have a nice time. And if I force myself to do something, I'm not gonna like it, right? Even if it is trendy and popular, and yeah, maybe it get me like more views, but like that's not my main concern. I'd rather do something that for my personal enjoyment and something that I think you guys would enjoy, rather than playing something that is popular and would get me views, right? Like, I this is probably not like a good mindset to have for streaming, because, you know, but it's my mindset, right? Like, I rather prioritize my own happiness and my community's enjoyment than doing what everyone likes, at what's popular, what's trendy, yada 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 yada, you know. I don't know, that's kind of always how I've been. Like, if a game is trendy but it's something I like, then sure, I'll play it. Like Lethal Company. I like Lethal Company. Yeah, it's like a trend at the moment, but I think it's fun. I'll play games that are trendy if I like them, but I wouldn't force myself to play something that's popular, because then I just wouldn't enjoy it, you know. And I mean, Power World, it does look fun, but it just kind of looks like a shitty ripoff of other games, in my opinion. I mean, again, no shame to anyone who likes it and plays it, you know. If you like it, then, you know, good for you, but it's just not my kind of thing, you know. And that's fine, that's okay. Some people like certain things, some people don't, you know. It's just not really my kind of cup of tea. That's fine. I've never really been like a big Pokemon girl. I've always been like a Sonic girl. That's what I grew up with, so yeah. But Pokemon is fun. I just mainly like the cute Pokemon. I mainly like just getting cute Pokemon plushies. That's about it, really. Some Pokemon games I like. I liked Arceus. I've only really played about 3 Pokemon games though, but like 3 of them. But yeah. Yeah. Hi, Dyslexic Trap. How are you? Hello, Dragon. How are you? The game doesn't matter. We're here for you. No, thank you. Yeah, I know a good way to grow as a streamer is to play a game that's popular, because, you know, you get more views. But like, I don't know. The fact that you guys are here for me is like, it really makes me happy, because like I would hate to be a streamer that people only watch for like for the gameplay or something, because I'm not skilled at games by any means. Like, I think I'm decent at video games, but I'm not like a pro gamer or anything. So yeah, I'm really, really happy that people are just, I don't know, they're here for me. I that's why I'm a variety streamer as well. It would make me really sad if, you know, if people just watched for the gameplay or whatever, right? Like, yeah, so thank you. That means a lot to hear. Hope you're doing better. Thank you, Winter. I appreciate it. I'm okay. I'm just, this month has been a bit difficult, but from like my physical health hasn't been very good, but I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Nintendo to have, but I think Power looks kind of gross. Fair enough. I heard it's got like a lot of AI stuff. Apparently, that's a rumor. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just from what I've heard. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard it's like got stolen assets, and it's just kind of, you know. Aw, thank you, Glove. That really means a lot that you guys are here for me. Yeah, I just, when I pick stuff to do for stream, when I pick stuff to do for stream, it's either something I like or something I think chat would like. It's unclear, so wait for further proof. Oh, got you. Okay. So far, only stolen assets. Noted. I'm here for Kitty. Yay! Kitty! But yeah, I play games that I enjoy or I think chat would like, because I think my own enjoyment is important for the stream, because then it reflects on my content, and I like, if my chat's happy, then I'm happy. So I'm happy to try out new games that I think you guys would like to see. You know, I'm very open to playing whatever, like, but yeah, I can't force myself to like something either. So that's why if a game's like trendy, I don't always like jump on the bandwagon to play it unless I think I'd like it. Like Lethal Company. I like Lethal Company. That game's fun. But, you know, it is like trendy at the moment. Everyone's playing. Everyone and their grandmother's playing it. But, you know, I like to have a mixture with my content, and if that means I'm gonna play like a really obscure game that only 5 fucking people know but I like, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play it. You know? Yeah. I made some changes with Leah, by the way. So now she lets me know when ads play, which is really handy, because then I know when ads are playing for non-subs, so I can like kind of chill for a moment and take a breather. And also she used to say, so Leah used to say hi to everyone who joined the stream. I got rid of that because I felt like it would spam the chat too much. So she only says hi to new people. So if you're new to the stream and you talk in chat for the first time, she'll say hi to you. But if you're a regular, then she's not gonna say hi to you. Sorry. No more hellos from Leah, but you get a hello from me, so that's good enough, right? Like, I say hi to everyone when I start streams, so, you know, that's a good substitute, is it not? I say hi to everyone, but yeah, no more hellos from Leah, because, yeah. Hi, I'm new here. I don't know. What was that? What's that sub badge you got, huh? How many months is that, eh? That don't look like a new that don't look like a new person. Wait a minute. Orange Faye, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't think you're new. What? Sorry. Didn't mean to jump scare you. It's a gifted sub. I don't know about that. I even remember your sub message. It was in Japanese, and I remember Brian like butchered it, and it sounded really funny because, yeah, it's like a really white American dude speaking in Japanese, and it sounded very goofy. I remember. So what does this button do? Button. Pull button. Oh! It's dark. Wait, raid. Oh shit, I made it really dark. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello, raiders. Nox. Thank you for the raid. Do I have any more? I can use my mod bow. Hold on. Mods. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Mods. Ding ding. I have a bell that I ring anytime I need my mods to do something for me. Do I have any mods? I don't think I do. If I don't, then I'll give you a shout out. But thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I'm very sorry if it was. I know you stream ASMR, so I hope I didn't wake up any people. I'm so sorry. Anyway, hi Raiders, I'm NekoElla. I am a comfy cat girl VTuber. I'm a variety streamer. We're doing some VR chat today. Yeah, we're doing VR chat today. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. Okay, hold on. I don't think I have any mods, so I'll give you a shout out. Give me a minute though, cause it's a little hard to do in VR. But yeah, I have this bell. Hold on. That was very loud. Hold on. I'm trying to quietly ring it. There we go. I have this bell. It's not a soundboard. It's a real bell. And I ring it whenever I want my mods to help me with something because it gets their attention. so my mods, I call them like my sleeper agents, okay? When my mods, because mods, you know, they're their own people. They have their own lives. Normally they're like lurking. So when I ring the bell, it like alerts them. And it wakes them up, and yeah, they spring into action to help. And usually, they come and help me when I ring the bell. But I think all my mods are busy, so I'll do it. I think they're all busy, so I will do it. But yeah, thank you for raiding. I do appreciate it. And if you need to get rest after your stream, definitely go do that. Definitely go do that. But yeah. Nox is a... Oh my god, I fucked up the command. Oh, why? Why am I like this? Hold on. Let me redo that. Take two. I fucked up the command. There we go. Nox is a ASMR streamer, so you should check them out. He has a very nice voice, and he's very nice. So, yeah. Hi, Jaybird. Welcome in all the new people. Sorry if I missed anyone, but hello. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Hello, original. Let me give you a... Hold on. Let me give you a sniff. Yep, you're as stinky as ever. So nothing new. How are you? Yeah, go eat. Go eat if you need to. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it very much. But yeah, we're just vibing. I was telling chat about my goldfish that died, and I saw my mom put it in the toilet, and it traumatized me as a child. Anyway, how was your day? Hi. Yep, the one and only. It's me, baby. Woo! Also, my new outfits are almost done. My new VR chat. I'm getting 2 new outfits. They're basically near enough done. I think I don't know if next VR chat stream, but the stream after that, the next VR chat stream, I'll be able to debut the 2 new outfits. So this is my current outfit. Hold on. How can I... Hold on. This is the current me. Let me place you here. Right, this is how I usually look. You know, this is me. This is how my normal outfit, right, that you're all used to seeing me in. But I'm getting 2 more. I'm getting 2 more. I'm keeping one of them a surprise. Actually, no, you guys already saw them both. I remember. For the bit of fun, I already showed them both. I remember. I was keeping it surprise, but then we reached. Never mind. Okay. Never mind, it's not a surprise, I just remembered. I'm getting 2 more. One of them is a maid outfit, and the other one is a bikini outfit. I'm getting those 2. Yep. So if I ever go to like a beach world, then I'm fully decked out. I'm ready and I'm here. And I just thought the maid outfit would be cute. So yeah, those are the 2 new outfits that I'm going to be getting for VR chat. I don't have like a maid outfit for my 2D model, or I don't have like a swimsuit, like a beach outfit for my 2D model either, but I'm working on that. Well, at some point I want to get like a summer outfit with like beach episode vibes. I think that would be really cute. But yeah, I don't have that kind of thing, so it's just for my VR chat model. Hi George, how are you? Hello. Anyway, yep, this is the current me. I'm getting... Oh, there's a bed here. Well, never mind. Hold on, let me do it here. I have space. This is the current me. this cup is floating. This is the current me in all my glory. Hello. Wow. I always lose you guys. Whenever I place the camera somewhere, I always fucking forget it. I should stop doing that. I found you. I got you now. I always wondered how people did, like, ASMR VR chat streams, because that must be incredibly difficult. That must be so fucking difficult to do, because I don't know. I don't know how people do ASMR VR chat, like, at all. Like, that, like, I guess... No, I actually don't know. I thought maybe that would be, like, a cool stream idea if I did ASMR and VR chat, but I'm like, how do people even do that? I don't know. I don't know how people do that, because they have the headset on, but where the fuck did they put the mic? Because normally ASMR mics are, like, really big. It's like, where does it go? I don't know. I don't know how people do that. Anyway, some weird black magic I don't understand. Yeah, I know it sounds like a nightmare to do. I don't really understand how people do that kind of thing. But I do respect it, but I don't understand how you would do that kind of thing, like, at all. I sent you... Oh, okay, just type out whatever you... Yeah, just... type out whatever you'd like to say, and I'll get back to you when I can. I'm very bad with DMs, and I always feel really bad about it. I accidentally air a lot of people without meaning to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very bad with... I'm the type of person who will write out a response and then forget to press enter, or I will... Okay, this is very weird thinking. Okay, this is... You can call me out for this. This is a very weird, like, mentality I have. But when someone messages me who I really like, and I'm, like, really excited to get a DM from them, what I do is that I take extra long to respond. Now you're probably thinking, okay, if it's someone you really like, why would you take extra long to respond? That doesn't make sense. Like, that's kind of stupid, which I agree, it is kind of stupid. But listen. I have a reason. So someone who I really like DMs me, first I see the message. Okay, stage 1 is seeing the message, obviously. Stage 2, freak out. So I get really excited. I'm like, oh my god. And I start, like, flapping my arms about, and I'm like, oh my god. I start freaking out about it, and I'm like, oh my god, I really like that. I really like this person, right? Like, I've DM'd my Oshis before, and they've responded, and, you know, this is, like, an example. So what I do is, I freak out, and then there's the stage of, okay, what the fuck do I say in response? You know, then there's the thinking stage of, what do I say back? Okay, I really like this person. Let's not be cringe, and let's be cool. Okay, what do I say in response? So then there's the stage of, okay, now I need to think about what I want to say. So I spend a bit about, stage 1 is seeing the message. Stage 2 is freaking the fuck out. Stage 3 is thinking about what I want to say. And then stage 4 is, okay, I can't respond, realizing I can't respond instantly because, well, then I seem, like, kind of weird. Maybe they'll think I'm clingy. Maybe they'll think I don't know. I'm like, okay, I can't let this person know that I don't have a life. Okay, I need to give the impression of, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm a busy kind of girl. Or I'm gonna take like a day to respond at least, because otherwise they'll think I'm clingy and weird if I respond instantly. So and then I return back to stage 2, which is freaking out again, and then I freak out again because they messaged me. Does that make sense? That's my process of when someone I really like messages me. It's the, okay, I see message, okay, I freak out, okay, now I think about what to say in response, and then final stage is, okay, I can't respond immediately because then they'll think I'm weird, so I'm gonna take a day to respond so it actually seems like I have a life. Yeah. Does anyone else do that? I do that all the time. If someone messages me that I like, I have to, like, take my time with responding, and I freak out a lot. I'm a very excitable person, so, like, if someone I really likes messages me or responds to me, I freak out over it, and then I have to take a minute to respond. Yeah. That's me. I do that a lot. So that's one of the reasons why I'm slow with DMs. The other reason is just because I forget. I have a shit memory and I forget to respond. Okay, chat. This is an important question. What is the time frame when it's okay to respond? So, let's say someone sends you a message 3 days ago. You haven't responded. Do you respond, or do you think it's too late to respond? Or where's the cutoff? Okay, is it okay to respond to a message if it's been a week? Or is it okay to respond to a message if it's been a month? Like, what's your time period of, okay, it's been too long, I can't respond anymore, otherwise it'd be even more awkward. After a day? Wow, really? That's short? Okay, for me, I think it's about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Depends on the context. Oh, you guys respond after a day? Oh, after 10 years. That is very generous. Well, you know what? Fair enough. I missed it for 3 days. Yeah, normally I apologize though. I'll be like, I'm so sorry, I missed this message. Like, I'll at least say sorry, you know? If it's been a few days since I responded, I will generally try to apologize if I've missed it. A lot of my DMs nowadays have to do with commissions. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, one of the worst feelings in the world is when an artist ghosts you. Trust me, I would know. I'm a VTuber. I have commissioned a lot of artists. And you're like, hey, you're like, have a back and forth, and then suddenly you just stop responding, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll fuck off then, I guess, my bad. You know, I understand that the artists are very busy people, so they probably get a lot of messages, and they probably do forget, so, you know, it is clingy. No, that's honestly, it's not clingy, because a lot of us, let's be honest, a lot of us are on our phones a lot. Let's be 100%. A lot of people are on their phones a lot, right? A lot of people are on social media a lot. So if you respond very quickly, it's understandable, right? Like, I'm very bad with DMs, and I sometimes take a bit to respond because, honestly, if I'm honest, most of the time I'm sleeping or streaming. Like, most of the time I am either asleep or I am streaming. So I sleep a lot, right? Because, you know, my condition, I'm always very tired. And normally when I wake up, it's a few hours before I have to stream, right? So that's why I often am late to responding. It's because I'm either asleep or busy. Which I do feel really bad about. I have a very low social battery. Like, my social battery is very low. I'm very anxious, and I'm autistic as fuck. I find it very draining to talk to people a lot, and this is my job. Streaming is my job. My job is literally to talk to people. So that's already my social battery, like, gone from, like, here to here, right? From streaming. And then having to respond to messages, that is very draining as well. Like, my social battery goes down even lower. So by the end of it, I'm just so tired. So that's also another reason why I'm shit with responding. And I like it when people DM me. Like, it makes me really happy, and I feel bad that I'm so bad with DMs because it does feel really bad to... I don't want anyone to ever think I ignore them on purpose. I'm just honestly very bad with DMs with a lot of people, and it takes me a while to respond, but I do really try. It's just, I'm autistic as fuck, I have a low social battery, and I get very tired from talking to people. And my job is to talk to people. Streaming's my job, so I speak with my chat, right? That's already talking to people. That's already a lot of socialing, right? So it's one of those things where half the time I don't see the message, and then the other half is like I just don't ever have the opportunity to respond because I'm just so tired. Like, I'm tired from my condition that makes me very sleepy, so I'm either asleep or I'm either streaming. Either one of the two. I'm asleep or I'm streaming, so I just... No social battery, no energy. I am just EP. I'm EP, very EP lady. Yeah. It sucks, and I feel very bad about it, and I always try to apologize because, yeah, it doesn't feel good, like, airing people by accident, you know? But yeah, I do try and make an effort to respond when I have the time to. Yeah. I think a lot of streamers are very shit with DMs. If I'm keeping it 100, a lot of content creators are very bad with responding to people. Because I'm friends with a lot of content creators. And I've been aired by a lot of content creators. But I know it's not personal. It does feel bad, but I know it's not, like, they're just very busy people at the end of the day. And I don't think anyone would like to ignore someone on purpose, you know? Like, if I don't like someone, I wouldn't ignore them. Honestly, I would just either... Out of most situations, I would cut contact, so you would know if I didn't like you, right? Like, you would be gone. I would block you or cut contact with you. You know, I wouldn't just let, like, if someone I really disliked was trying to constantly DM me, I wouldn't let them, you know, I would say bye-bye. I'd get rid of them. So, yeah, trust me, if you've ever DM'd me and I've taken a while to respond, it's never personal. It's just life. It's just life. I DM, I send it. Oh, that's very sweet of you. I think, yeah, it makes me really happy when people see something and then they think of me. Like, a lot of people, when they see, like, flowers, like cherry blossoms, or, like wisteria, like flowers I like, they're like, oh, look, Ella, you're like this. Like, I know a lot of people who, hold on, like cherry blossom, woo, pretty. I know, like, a lot of people, when they see, like, flowers, they'll send me, like, a picture of it, or when they see, like, there's this one character a long time ago, I used to tweet a lot about, and whenever someone drew art of that character, they would always tag me in it, and it made me really happy, right? Like, when people see something and then they think of you, it's a really nice feeling. I feel very, like, considered. Yeah, so I like it when people do that. I like it when people see something and they think of me and then they send it to me. It makes me feel good. Hi, Nasu, I love you. Hi, how are you? I send emotes because I don't know how. Yeah, me too. Me too. That is my sweet mama, my adoptive mother, Nasu. I love her. I would ask any mods to give you a shout out, but I don't think I have any mods. And I can't do it in VR. It's very annoying. Do I have any mods? Mods. Marine, thank you for gifting Natsu a sub. She is very, very sweet. I love her. Thank you. Igor, can you give Natsu a shout out, please? Hi, Igor. Hello. Can you do your job? Fuck. Mods. Grr. I do feed my mods. I promise. Look, fishy. Fish. What I do? He doesn't even listen to me, this dumbass motherfucker. I can't believe you. Half the time, Igor is, like, completely unaware of what I want him to do. Because he does not listen. Fish. Look, fishy. There, he's gone. Fishy! I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat fish. How are you, Natsu? How have you been? Anyway, yeah, look at all the fishes. Yeah, it makes me happy when people see something and then they send it to me. Recently, that's been anytime someone saw cherry blossoms, a lot of my friends would send me those. Or when people see like Sanrio characters like cinnamon roll, they'll like tag me in it or send it to me. That makes me really happy. Doing good, just vibing. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you. I'm okay. This month's been hard because my pain has been so bad, but it's a cold winter season, so honestly, I'm not too surprised. But aside from that, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I am good. Yeah, yeah, whenever people see like cinnamon roll or Sanrio characters, they like tag me or send it to me. That makes me really happy. It makes me feel very considered. You know, when people see something and they think of you, it's like, yay! I was thought about, you know? Like, yeah. A lot of people, when they see Sanrio, they'll send me it, or like, yeah, certain things I like. Like, I really like Nair. I like Amori. When people see those things, sometimes they'll send it to me, and that makes me happy. Stay warm. Thank you. I will. My sister keeps stealing my blankets, but I've been trying to. Thank God I have a heated blanket. That is my only salvation in this world. Honestly, I'm a very simple girl and I'm very easy to please. I have my heated blanket. What more could I want? I think because I grew up not having much as a kid. Like, my parents, you know, we have always been like pretty poor, right? Especially when I was a kid. We're fine now, but when I was younger, things weren't great. I've spoken about this on stream before, but I would have to do like low jobs when I was about like 12 years old. When I was 12, I would have to do like low jobs to help out my parents so we didn't go homeless. So I think because I grew up not having a lot, I appreciate the things I have more now. Like, honestly, it is very, 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 like, I don't know, it's not one of those like really, like, a heated blanket is a heated blanket, but damn, it makes me really fucking happy. Like, I go to bed with like and I get all like giggly and I'm like, oh my god, my heated blanket, woo! And I get really happy, yay, because I have a heated blanket. So yeah. Hi Bill, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Hello. How was your stream? I hope you had a good stream. Yeah, when I was younger, I would have to do like jobs, and you know, I'd like take have you guys ever heard of like, I think it's called like the Yellow Pages? We would like deliver that to people to make money so that my family didn't go homeless. That was when I was like 12. Yeah, so I didn't grow up having a lot, so now I appreciate the things I have more now, you know? So something as simple as my heated blanket makes me very happy because it's very cozy. So listening about Yakuza for almost 5 hours. Oh, were you playing the Fishy? Sorry, the Yakuza game. Also, mods. Do I have any mods to give? Mods, please give Bill a shout out. I don't know if I have any mods. Mods, hello. Hold on, I didn't ring the bell. Fuck. No, I'm sorry. Ding ding. Oh, it's very loud. Mods, can you do a shout out, please? Thank you very much. Thank you, Igor. Yeah, for people who don't know, which I would be surprised if you didn't, whenever I need my mods help, I ring the bell. That gets their attention. I ring the bell and then poof, they appear. Thank you, Igor. Ding ding ding. Mods. Oh, it's talking about multiple people about this series. I see. I want to play the Yakuza games. I own Yakuza 0. I own... What else do I own? Yakuza Like a Dragon, and the new one that my friend gifted me. I want to stream those games at some point because they look fun. Yeah. I know nothing about the Yakuza franchise. Don't know what happens, but I have the games. So yeah, I'd like to play those. I'd like to stream those. Sounds very fun. Sounds fun. It's a commitment. For real? Wait. Okay. Chat, I almost had a mini fucking heart attack. I thought I spilt my drink. But then I realized I moved it from my desk to my smaller desk. Heart attack over. Let me hydrate. Thank you for hydrate. Okay. I hydrated. Thank you, Sabrina. But yeah, I own the Yakuza games, and I know a lot of my friends like them. A lot of people like them. I beat Yakuza 0 last week. It took me like 3 years. Oh, damn. Were you just slowly playing for it? And that's... I'm glad you like the game. I've heard good things about it. A lot of people recommend the first... Is Yakuza 0 the first one? I don't actually know. But, yeah. Yeah. It was fun. It was fun. Basically, yeah. Okay. Okay, also, look, there's jellyfish. Hold on. Where jelly? Jellyfish! Look, do you see the do you see? Can you see? Right there. Jellyfish. Jellyfish, fish, and pretty tree. Yeah. Came after 5 years, but it's the best starting point for the series. I see. Cool. Oh, meetup? Oh, was that you that became a patron earlier? Thank you. Yeah, you're coming to meetup later? Okay. Yeah, that's why I have to end stream semi-early, because I have Patreon VRchat meetup. So, I don't actually even know how long I've been streaming for. Oh, okay. How long have I been streaming for? I don't actually know. We've just been vibing. Yeah, I don't think I will get to do VRchat Uno tonight on stream, but either next week or the week after, I will do Uno. Hello, Pizza Kid. How are you? Do you guys want to see? Did I ever show you the other room? Did I? Come with me. Come with me. I'm gonna take you for a ride. By that I mean I'm just gonna show you the other room in this world. There's this room, which we've been spending like all of the stream in. It's got a bed that I'm standing on. It's got hold on. Bed, TV. It's got a pretty hold on. It's better if I do this. Okay, it's got a bed area with the window, very pretty, and it's got like a desk area and pretty. Hold on a minute. It's like nighttime out this window. I'm so bad with the camera. It's nighttime out this window, and it's daytime over here. I think, or maybe it's just the lighting. Hold on a minute. Maybe it's just the lighting, but yeah, that's this room. It's very pretty. Okay, let me show you the other room. Okay, so you come outside. This is the hallway. There isn't really anything here. Hallway, and you go through this sliding door, and yeah, this is the other room. Hold on, let me put you guys. Let me put you guys here. So yeah, this room is very, very chill. There's not much in here. It's just a pretty view of the outside. It's very nice though. I like this world. It's pretty. You got the moon there too. Ooh, I like this. Hold on. Pretty. Oh god. I feel like I gotta sneeze, but I can't. Damn it. What about going to TwitchCon this year? Chance of... No, I'm sorry, Globe. I probably won't be able to go to TwitchCon this year, because I went last year, and... Yeah, I still haven't actually fully paid off that trip, by the way. For me to go to TwitchCon, it cost about roughly 4,000, 3,000 for me to go, and I still haven't fully paid that off. Yeah. Yeah. It cost a lot of money. I was saving up for a long time, and I wouldn't have been able to go if it wasn't for my community. So I'm very grateful, because TwitchCon was really lovely. I'm very happy I got to go. I'm gonna save up for a new car. I see. Yeah, fair enough. Hi, yep, how are you? Yeah, so the flight for me to go to TwitchCon Vegas was about 12 hours. 12-hour, 11-hour flight. It was very long, and it was very difficult because obviously I couldn't afford like first class or anything, right? So I was in the peasant area with everyone, and there was no room, like, at all. Everyone was incredibly... The seats... There was no leg room, there was no room. So imagine being cramped in like a little box for 12 hours. 12 hours straight. Obviously, I had to get up and walk around because I couldn't sit like that the whole time. It was so unbearable. I couldn't sit like that squished for 12 hours straight. It was awful. So I had to get up and move around the cabin because holy fuck, I wanted to die. And it was not only was that hard, but I also, you have to keep in mind my condition. When I also sit for a long time, I get a lot of pain in my body. And not only that, but the medication I take is not really allowed in the US, right? It was very difficult for me to take my medication, my painkillers that I take for my condition, my chronic pain. The medication I take is like hard. It was very difficult to get into the US. So not only was that a hassle to do, it was a hassle. I was stuck on the flight for ages. I didn't really have any of my pain medication. I was cramped in a small area for about 12 hours. I was in a lot of pain. I wanted to cry. It was not a nice experience. The flight was awful. I hated it. And that flight cost about $1,000. That flight, that 12-hour flight was so expensive. It was so expensive. And it sucked. It was awful. I hated it. And it wasn't like first class or anything. I was flying in what's the word? Average class? I don't fucking know. It was expensive. The flight was fucking expensive. It was awful. And I hated it. So not only was that hell, the hotel sucked. I've spoken about this before. The hotel was really bad. The hotel was also very expensive, but it was really bad. And yeah, it was... The trip getting there was a nightmare. It was. But honestly, the people I got to meet made it worth it. I think if I didn't get to meet like anyone, I think I would have cried myself to sleep. That's the whole reason I really just went, because I wanted to meet people. And if I didn't get to meet anyone, I would have been very upset. The main reason I wanted to go is because I get very bad FOMO. I feel like, which is that fear of missing out. I get very bad FOMO, and I've never gotten to go to like a big convention before like that. Because in the UK, we don't really have big cons in the UK, right? Like, except for MCN London, but like, no one really comes to the UK for conventions, right? It's always in America. So I've never really experienced like a con like that, which all my friends are going to. So I really wanted to go because I knew a lot of people going, and I got to meet a lot of people, a lot of friends, and I still think about it. You know, it was a few months ago, but I still think about TwitchCon because the memories I made, the people I got to meet made it worth it. I cried a lot. I cried. Getting there was hell. The flight there was hell. I cried because I was very happy I got to meet people. And overall, it was a very good experience. There was lots of cons and there was lots of pros, but I had fun. I enjoyed my time there. And yeah, I would love to go to TwitchCon again, but it was incredibly expensive. And I haven't even paid it off yet. And it was very taxing for me physically. Like, I was out of commission for a couple of weeks after that trip. Like, my body. I couldn't really walk. I couldn't really move. It was very difficult for me. Like, you know, which I knew would be the case, right? I'm disabled. I knew I was gonna have a fucking hard time, right? Like, no surprise. Even going to, like, a convention in my own country is not easy because there's a lot of walking involved. But it was very difficult. And yeah, it was hard, but I did really enjoy myself. I would love to go again. It's just, I don't have the money. It's very expensive. Like, the only reason I even got to go to TwitchCon last year was because of my community. Right, like, I did streams and you guys helped fund a trip. That's the only reason I got to even go. I remember when we reached the goal for TwitchCon, I, like, started crying. I was so happy. Like, I did the donor fund to help fund it as well. And I was very happy. I honestly, I owe you guys a lot for that. I've said thank you a lot for it before, but I'll say it again. Just, if you're one of the people who helped with that, thank you. Because I made a lot of great memories, and it was hard. It was a hard trip. I've never, like, I haven't traveled a lot in general, so it was scary. Because the last time I went on holiday was when I was 12 years old. I'm 20 now. So it's been a long time. It's been a long fucking time. It's been a really long time. And I've not really been experienced with travel, so it was very anxiety-inducing and scary. But yeah, I really do owe you guys a lot for that trip, because if it wasn't for my chat helping fund it, I wouldn't have been able to go. And my grandmother. My grandmother helped me pay for a lot of things I couldn't also afford, so I owe her for that. But yeah, I still haven't fully paid off the trip, by the way. It's been months. It's been months now. I'm getting there though. I'm trying my best. But yeah, trips like that are not. I mean, holidays, like going away, is not cheap by any means, or like costs a decent amount. Did you save 12-hour flight? Yes. To get from, it was a 12-hour flight to Vegas for me. It wasn't fun. It was 12-hour flight, wasn't a good time. Yeah. Oh, I saw, that was a head pat redeem. Here we go. Pat. I see, in VR, it's kind of awkward. I kind of just have to head pat myself because I can't do I don't have, like, the redeem. It's for you guys to do it in VR. I have to do it myself, but yeah, there we go. Hopefully that suffices as head pats. Hopefully that's good enough for you. I like this world. It's very cozy here. I might make this my home world for the time being in VR. I like it. It's very pretty. We got jellyfish, there's loads of birds, and what's the Lear model redeem? Can you read? Just asking. Can you read? Okay, what I want you to do is to put on your reading glasses, okay? First step. Put on reading glasses, right? Now read what it says. You got it? Okay. Next step. Click on the redeem. Read what it says. You got it? Okay, there we go. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just read what it fucking said. Dude. read the description of the redeem. It says what it is. If you click on it and try to redeem it, there is text that explains it. I'm convinced no one reads the descriptions of the redeems. Like, people do the bold redeem, which literally says, you can only do this redeem on my main model. It doesn't work on my kitty, my chibi model. It only works on my main 2D model. People still redeem it when I'm using my chibi model, and they're like, why aren't you bold? Why didn't it work? Motherfucker. Read. Can you read? I'm convinced half of my chat can't read. They can't read. It's so sad. Don't worry. We need to do a lesson of schooling. I need to take you guys back to school and I'll teach you. It's okay. I can't read either. You know they say the chat reflects the streamer? I can't read. Who reads the rules? Oh, well, you're very sweet for that, Globe. It's so obvious when people don't read the rules for my Discord server, because you once you've done like stuff like reading the rules, you get like a role, and you know, if people haven't read the rules, they don't have the role, right? So I just know, right? Like, I know, and some when people are like, how do I see the rest of the server? I can't see it. It's like, well, if you go through the steps it tells you to and you read the rules, you get access to all the channels, but you didn't read the rules, so you don't have that, right? Like, they kind of self-snitch. They're like, I feel like people out themselves without even realizing. And that's how I know. It's funny, though. It does make me laugh. It does make me chuckle. Dragon Ball fan, I can't read. Fair enough. Well, also, what does this do? Does it also make it dark? Ooh, it does. Ooh. Do you guys like this lighting? Why do I feel like I look more HD in the dark? Do you know what I mean? Am I tweaking? I look more like defined. Is that defined? Defined? Is that the right word? Defined? I don't know if that is the right word. Hold on. Hold on. How dark should I make it? That's too dark. Okay, that's really dark. That's too bright. I don't want to flashbang you guys. How about that? I think this is okay. This is like in the middle. Yeah, when with the lighting that makes me very light, you can't see my features. You can't see my HD-ness. You know what I mean? I look more HD. I look more defined in the dark, I think. Yep. Anyway, I like this world. It's very pretty. Honestly, I could sit here at this window and just look outside this window for a long time. Ow, that was my neck. Did you guys hear my neck crack? Dude, that was my neck. All I did was move it to the side like that and it went... I think I'm getting old, chat. I think I'm gonna die. I'm getting brittle and old. You know, you could snap me like a twig and I think I'd fall apart. I can crack... Okay, if you don't like the sound of bones cracking, mute the stream, okay? But I can... That was my knuckles. I can crack like every bone in my body. Hold on. Did you hear that? That was my spine. All I did was like twist my back a bit, and that was my spine fucking cracking. Yeah, it's not great, but I'm brittle and old, chat. I'm gonna die. I already use a walking stick to help me walk, right? Because I need help walking. So you know what? I'm basically already there. I'm 20 years old, by the way. 20 years old, and my bones are brittle. I'm old. I'm dying. Imagine what I'm like when I'm a granny, dude. I'm gonna be like, oh, do you guys know that guy from SpongeBob? You know the old like wrinkly motherfucker from SpongeBob? That's in the chair. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me in my 50s. That will be me when I'm older. I'm already old and brittle, and I'm only old man. I think so. I don't remember the name. I remember what they look like though. Yeah, it's gonna be me. I'm only 20 years old, by the way, and I'm gonna be old and brittle very soon. There's a friend, guys. Wait, where'd you go, chat? Oh, I always lose you. Look, friends. Hold on. Uh oh, sorry if I made you dizzy there. Look, friend. Oh my god, I can pick him up. Hold on. You. Hello. Vort. What is your problem? What is wrong with you? You know what? You make me sick. I would never do such a thing. His friend. Hello. Friend. Hello, friend. Why does it look like he has a cock up? Coca. No, wait, that's his hands. Oh, bro, that's his... Wait a minute. Is that actually his hands? What is that? What is that? They're like round and like balls. Is that his balls? No, it is his hands. I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just gonna put you back. How about that? How about we just pretend that didn't happen? I don't know. Anyway, this world is really pretty, guys. Like the outside. Yeah, it's a nice view, isn't it? You need help. That's coming from you. That makes I don't know how much that means coming from you. I'm gonna be for real. What's your definition of help, bro? You're already like too far gone as it is. It's a skill if he can spread his balls that far. Wait. Dude. It's like they're like kind of blended. You see what I mean? It's like a bump here. You see what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't touch that. You know what? You're just gonna go back there, my friend. I don't think he's stream safe. I don't think I should have that motherfucker on stream. Hey, oh hey, Kays. How's it going? How are you? Hello, Kays. Hi, Kays. How are you? Anyway, let's leave that room. Let's go back to this room. Where should I put you, chat? What if I put you like here? Too late, Twitch police. Oh no, officer, listen, I was him, officer. Twitch can't ban me. You think Twitch can ban these? They can't. Trust me. I'm very Twitch safe. Twitch loves me. Twitch loves me. No, in all honesty, Twitch, you know how people are like, he don't know you, little bro. They don't know me. Right? I'm a random. They don't know me. I don't think Twitch is coming to the NekoElla stream, sadly. I am a... Actually, there was a Twitch staff member in my chat once. I do remember. That really freaked me out. Because Twitch staff is, like, separated from, like, every other category. You know, there's the moderator, VIP, and then the viewer. There was a Twitch staff member in my chat once, and it really fucking it really scared me. They really, like... It really intimidated me. I was like, oh shit. Am I on a watch list? Do you think they're watching me? Oh fuck. Well, no, if they were watching me, I would be already gone by now. Let's be for real. So I think I'm okay. What's the Mayo clip? Frosty, do you have Alzheimer's? Is that the word? Is that the word? Are you getting too old, Frosty, to remember these things? This is so sad. Honestly, Frosty, if you actually don't know, it's better you don't know. You know, you know, it's one of those things where it's you don't want to know, and yeah, it's better you don't know. Also, I want to sit down. I wish I had full body tracking. I do. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to flash you there, but I'm sure you didn't mind. Dude, I always do that when I change my height. Anyway, now I'm sitting. I want to sit on the bed next to the window. I think that'd be neat. There's less, about 30% less. Oh, did he get like fired or something? Wait, what happened? One of the Twitch staff ladies at TwitchCon was so nice. I don't know who she was. I don't remember her name. Also, where should I put you guys? What's a nice, like, angle? So we got, like... I like this. I like this. They laid off a bunch of staff. Wait, really? Why? Do you know why? Sag. But there was a lady at, there was a lady at TwitchCon. I don't know her name or who she was, but she was so kind to me. So, you will know this story, I think. I've told it multiple times, but in case you don't know. When I went to TwitchCon, so for the meet and greets, to meet people, you had to book a reservation, right? A slot. And I thought I did do that, right? I wanted to go to 2 meet and greets. Well, I wanted to go to like 3, but I wasn't too bothered about the 3rd one. I wanted to go to 2 meet and greets. Really, really, when I say I wanted to go, I mean, it would be my 13th reason why if I didn't get to go. Because those were the 2 people I wanted to see, right? My Oshis. I wanted to go to Bao's meet and greet and Lily's meet and greet. Lily Pichu. Those are the 2 meet and greets I wanted to go to. And you had to like book on the app. Now the app is really, the TwitchCon app is shit. It was buggy, it was unresponsive, and it would take ages to load. It was really shit. The way that they went about it was so terrible. You would worship Bao. Is this... Well, this isn't new news. Anyway, listen. She may be unhinged, but I love her. And I think she likes me. Oh god, you know what keeps me up at night? The one time I was on Bao's stream, I really embarrassed myself. And I just don't like to think about that. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Yeah, I really wanted to go to their meet and greets, right? And the app was so fucking dog shit. It wasn't responding. I was getting really pissed off. And I thought I booked it. So I go to the meet and greet panel, right, for Bao, because Bao's was before Lily's. It was on the same day. I go to the Bao meet and greet panel, and there's a lady there, and she's like, can I see your reservation on your phone? So I pull it up with what I think it is, and she's like, oh no, that's not it. And I'm like, huh? And then she looks at me and she's like, yeah, I'm sorry, we can't let you in. You didn't book it properly. You have to do this. And she shows me how, and I'm like, I thought I did do that, but because the app is so shit and unresponsive, I didn't. And when she was like, yeah, I'm sorry, you can try again, like, next TwitchCon if you want to meet these people, but we can't let you in, I'm very sorry. And when she said that to me, my, like, whole world broke apart. I was like, oh. Because I spent so much money to go to TwitchCon, right? It was so expensive. These were the 2 people I wanted to meet. If I didn't get to meet these 2 people, I would be really, really sad. Yeah, I know, I did attempt to, and it didn't fucking work. Right? I tried multiple times, it didn't work, the app was super shit. It's all Twitch's fault. And I went on a 12-hour, so I spent all that money, went on a 12-hour flight in complete agonizing physical pain, just to not be allowed to meet the two people I came all this way to see. And when she said that to me, I ended up, I walked away and I sat down and I had a breakdown, like in the middle of TwitchCon. Like I sat on the floor and I sat there crying, hysterically crying for at least about 20 minutes. 20 minutes just hysterically crying. Like my whole world shattered. I was so upset. Like when I tell you I was upset, I was very upset. Because I went all that way just to meet them, right? And it fucking sucked. And I was really sad. I had a breakdown in the middle of the convention. And what sucked as well is because obviously it's TwitchCon. People are streaming, right? It's a streamer convention. So I was like, I knew, oh, I'm probably gonna be in the background of some guy's stream having a breakdown. Like, I was fully, like, aware of that, right? But I didn't care. I was so upset. But, yeah, no, I got to the meetup early, like, exactly on time. I was exactly on time for the meetup. I got there exactly on time. And, yeah, I walked away, and I just had a breakdown. And I was sitting there for, like, 15 minutes, right? Hysterically crying. People were giving me weird looks. Multiple people were staring at me, right? People were like, they'll give me the look, right? I had, like, multiple people staring at me. I didn't care. I just didn't care at all anymore. I was so upset. So I sat there, like, hysterically crying because of, like, you know, I came all this way. I really want to meet them. These are the two people I look up to the most. Please let me see them. Because I live in the UK, right? I don't get an opportunity. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm not going to have this again. I probably won't be able to go to next TwitchCon. It cost me so much money to even come here, right? So I was like, it's now or, like, never. I'm never going to meet these people. And it really upset me, right? Yeah, no, that was boogers everywhere. It was bad. I was really, really crying. And this lady comes over. Okay, this first instance really fucking funny, okay, two ladies come over, right, because people see me crying. And they were both staff. And this lady comes over. And, dude, in hindsight, okay, I need to bring you guys closer. Listen. In hindsight, right, this was really fucking funny, okay? In hindsight, this was hilarious. Okay, she comes over to me, the Twitch staff lady, and she comes up to me and she goes, hey, she sits down, she's like, hey, and she has a bag with her, she's holding a bag, and she's like, would you like some Twitch bits? And I'm like, huh? And she's like, would you like me to give you some Twitch bits? And she's like, you can use these bits on your favorite streamer. And I look at her and I'm like, lady, the reason why I'm having this breakdown, the reason why I'm hysterically crying is because I can't see my favorite streamers. It's because you won't let me into the meet and greets. I can't see my favorite streamers. When she said that, I started crying even more. I know she did it to be comforting, but holy fuck. The fact that she came up to me and she's like, oh, you can give these Twitch bits to your favorite streamers. And I'm like, lady, I'm crying because I can't see them. Right, this wasn't the same lady who denied me entry, right? Okay, in all fairness, she didn't know. But I think it's so funny that this is like, okay, one of my other friends that I met at the convention, Ultima, I told him this and he was like, it's the Mr. Beast effect. And he's so right. Because it's very like, to me it feels very dystopian and weird to see a girl crying hysterically and to go up to them and be like, hey, do you want $5? I don't know. That seems very, very weird to me. Would you go up to someone who's so hysterically crying like, hey, you want $5? I don't know, like, but yeah, she said that and I started crying more because I'm like, lady, I'm hysterically crying because I can't see my favorite streamers. And when she said that, I started crying more. And yeah, she left, right? But oh my god, in hindsight, that was hilarious. But at the time, I was like, how tone deaf and out of touch I know she was trying to do it to be comforting, right? She had good intentions, but holy fuck, it was so misplaced. Like, that was so crazy to me. I couldn't believe it. Like, I actually couldn't believe that happened. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, that was one of the Twitch, like, staff people that approached me. I declined. I didn't get, damn it. I should have taken the free Twitch bits. Damn it. But yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't take any bits. I was very upset. But after that lady approached me, someone else came later, while I was still hysterically crying. And she was one of the ladies who were at, like, organizing the meet and greets. And she comes up to me because she overheard earlier the lady telling me I couldn't get in. So she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but you want to meet Bao, right? Because Bao's meet and greet was the first one." She's like, "You want to meet Bao, right?" And she's like, "I can let that happen. Like, I can give you an exception," because she saw how upset I was. She saw how much I was crying, and holy fuck, I owe this lady, like, my sanity, because I would have been so upset if I didn't get to. I owe this lady, like, my fucking sanity. She is an angel. I don't know who she is. I don't know her name, but whoever that lady was, there's no chance she's listening. But if you, thank you so fucking much. Like, genuinely, I did thank her. I thanked her like 10 times. But, like, dude, she let me in. She made an exception for me. And you know what else is awesome? Because, obviously, I'm disabled. On the TwitchCon badges, they gave, like, people with disabilities, like physical disabilities, a little, like, pass. So I got to skip the line. I got to skip any line, right? So I go in and the lady's like, "Hey, I'll come with me." So I get to skip. There was a long line to meet Bao, right? A really long line, super fucking long line, because it was Bao and Vienna, and the line was, like, massive, right? And I got the VIP treatment. I felt so special and important, dude. You have no idea. I got to walk past all of these people who had probably been waiting there for at least 30 minutes, right? I walked past all of these people right to the front. Right to the front, around the side. I felt so important. Because I had, like, a pass thing. Because, you know, they gave, like, disabled people like a pass thing. So if you're in, like, a wheelchair or if you have, like, a walking stick, you got to skip a line. I got the pass. They let me skip the line, and I got to see her first, and I was so fucking happy, and I felt so special and important. Anyway, yeah. So honestly, that lady, I owe my life to. Whoever that lady was, I don't know who she was, but whoever she was, I love you. I love her. But yeah, I got to go to Bao's meet and greet. I didn't actually get to go to Lily's meet and greet. Because hers was at a different location, right? And they already made an exception for me. I didn't think they would make another exception for me, right? Because Lily's was later on and in another spot. So what ended up happening, this was entirely on Lily. She went out of her way to, like, message, because I messaged her. She went out of her way to see me, and I'm very grateful for that. Like, I'm just a fan, right? But she's very kind, and she went out of her way to, like, at least see me. So yeah, that's the only reason I got to meet her as well, because she was nice and she was very kind, and yeah, I'm very, very grateful for her. She's very kind. She's way too nice to me. I'm just, you know, I'm just a very big fan, but yeah, that made me very happy. So I got to meet Bao and Lily. Yay! The whole trip wasn't for nothing. Way! So I cried that night because I was very happy, because I was like, yeah, I got to meet my favorite streamers. I'm so fucking happy. I was very happy. I was very, 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 very happy. There was other people I did really want to meet and I didn't get to, but it happens. It is what it is, right? But yeah, that was my experience at TwitchCon. One of the main experiences I had. I just say her name. Yeah, that's true. I probably shouldn't. That's true. But all of the staff that were in the area let me through. So I think they felt bad. Thank God. You know what? That showed me that there are still people in the world with human empathy. Like, there are still nice people in this world, you know. She didn't have to do that, and that probably would have gotten her in trouble. I don't think that would have gotten her fired, but probably in trouble at least. So the fact that she did do that was very kind of her. Like, very, very kind of her, and yeah, I'm very happy that I got to go through. Because it was entirely Twitch's fault, by the way. I did try and reserve a spot, but it didn't let me because the app is so dog shit. Their app sucks. Anyway. Thanks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was very happy. I cried. I was really, really happy. And yeah, I probably won't get the opportunity to go to another TwitchCon. I don't imagine, because again, the trip was very expensive. And I'm still paying it off, but I hope one day I do get another opportunity, but it probably won't be this year. Maybe next year, but definitely I don't think I'll be going this year. But hopefully I get to go to like another event or something again, because that would make me very happy. But yeah, it's definitely something I will remember for a very long time. I still think about TwitchCon. It was fun. It had its ups and downs, but I enjoyed it. It was nice, and I would love to go again sometime. I would. Well. If I know people that are going, though, that is, then I'll, you know, that's the main reason why I did go, because I knew that people I liked were going, and my friends were going. Did you go to the Europe one? I'm not entirely sure. It depends. Again, most of my friends, most of the people I talk to are American, so most of the people that I watch, most of the streamers I like and know would probably go to the American one and not the Europe one, which is unfortunate because the Europe one would definitely be easier for me to go to. I'm not sure. It depends where it is. I would hey TwitchCon, when please have a TwitchCon in the UK, please. That would be so convenient for me. I could go, if it was in the UK, if it was in like London, dude, that'd be so nice. I could so easily go. But you know what is happening this year in the UK? Worlds. They're doing Worlds, which League of Legends, cringe, I'm sorry, but they're doing the Worlds finals in London. I have to go. I don't know if it's ever been in the UK before, but I have to go. I want to go so bad to that, because I don't think that'd be another opportunity. I want to go really bad, but I know the tickets are going to be expensive. Yeah. I know the tickets are going to be expensive because it's Worlds, and I wouldn't be surprised if the tickets are at least like 1k or something, so I need to save up for that. Because I really want to go to Worlds. I would love to go. Dude, do I get to see Faker? If Faker's there, oh my god. Faker! That'd be really cool. I'd like to go. I want to go to Worlds. Please, and thank you. I hope I get to go. Worlds would be fun. Anyway, let me move the camera back to how it was before. We had a close-up story time. I want to get the window on me. Dude, I'm really bad with this. Fishy! Sorry. Fish. Wish me luck. Oh, good luck! I hope you get the apartment. It must be scary. Chat, I would like to move out, like... It's been a long work in progress. Like, unfortunately, my parents are very nice about it and understanding, because, you know, obviously I can't get an actual job because of my disability, right? This is my job, streaming, and you know, streaming, you know, it's inconsistent, right? So me trying to move out would be a very long and slow process, but I would like to move out hopefully like within the next few years, maybe next year. I would really like to. I'm trying to apply to get like a council house, because I already live in a council house. My family, we already live in a council house, right? Which would be like the best thing for me, because you know, council houses are pretty shitty most of the time, 90% of the time. They suck. But it would, you know, help me out, and I could like save up to actually get a proper place at some point. You know what I mean? I could save up to actually get like a proper place at some point, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I should apply for a council house soon. I keep forgetting. I need like something before I can do that though. But yeah, I have to move out soon. I would like to. I mean, I'm 20, right? I'm still young, but I don't want to live with my parents forever. As much as I love my family, I would like my own place to live. Yeah, that would be nice. Hi Rob, thank you for the raid. Hello. But yeah, I would like to save for like I'm a simple girl. I don't need like a really fancy house. Honestly, I'd rather have a small cozy house than like a massive house that just feels really empty and soulless, you know? I like cozy places. I'd be happy with mostly anything as long as it's easily accessible. Right? I can't walk up loads of stairs. I couldn't live in like an apartment up like a bunch of flight of stairs. That'd be too difficult. So just like a small like house, small place, like I would be fine with, you know. But yeah, I really don't like the area I live in. I've said this before, but I don't like the area that I live in. The people here are not friendly and not nice. I've spoken about this before, but I went out one time and I got fucking splashed. I got water thrown at me and like rocks thrown at me. Yeah. People here aren't nice. This is not a nice area. People here aren't fucking friendly. Yeah. Yeah. And I live near a drug house. And it stinks of weed. It's really disgusting. Yeah, people here aren't friendly, and recently there's been like a lot of mass stabbings where I live. You know, like I think it's like a 20-minute walk from my house. There was a mass stabbing. About 12 people died. I'm trying to be careful with what I say because I don't want to like dox myself. But yeah, my area is not all that nice, just to say. Yeah, the thing is, chat, I don't really leave the house. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't really leave the house, so like, you know. I don't live. Okay, I tell people I live in London because it's, you know, it's not my actual location, but it's like somewhat. I don't live. I'm trying to be very careful with what I say. I don't want to dox myself. I don't live in London, to be exact. But it's like the easiest thing to say. Like it's the biggest area semi near me, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. So when people ask, I'm just like, oh yeah, I live in London, because, you know, it's easy to say. To Brighton, where all the celebs live. Never. Have I ever been to Brighton? I don't know. I don't think I have. Anyway, yeah, my place. I don't really like the area I live in very much. I would love to move. Preferably not in this area. I would like to not live in this area, preferably. Yeah. Brighton is great, just very hilly and a nightmare to drive in. Yeah, I don't like the area I live in. I would like to move one day. America. Oh, yeah. Where would you say is the nicest area to live in the US? Out of curiosity for the people that live there. When I'm chat, this is my goal in life. I would like when I'm like old and I like maybe have kids. I'm still very unsure if I want kids, honestly. But if I do have kids, when I'm old and I've had kids and I've lived my life, when I'm like fucking 60, I want to live in like the Netherlands, right? Or somewhere that's very peaceful ish. Somewhere that's known for being very... Isn't Norway also quite chill? Somewhere that's like just chill, nice, and I can just retire and live out my life in a little cabin, you know. That's what I want to do when I'm older, because you cannot retire in the UK. It is impossible. Unless you're like incredibly rich, retirement in this country is like impossible. If you're growing up in this age, it's impossible. Inflation, and not the good kind. Inflation is insane. Prices are so fucking high. The cost of living in this country is... Yeah, there's a lot of issues with this country, right? Not to go too into it, right? I'm not trying to get political on stream. But yeah, this country, it's not great. It's not a great place to live. And if you want to retire here, unless you're fucking rolling in money, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. You're gonna work to death, right? You're gonna work yourself to death. I would like to live out my older life peacefully, so I probably would not like to live in this country when I'm older. I would not like to live in this country. I would like to move somewhere that's more peaceful and nicer. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I would like to move to a more chill place. I need to learn the language and get the fuck out someday. Yep. The thing is, every country has its problem, right? Nowhere is perfect. But yeah, it's if you want to, you cannot retire here. It's just not possible unless you're, again, uber rich. It's not gonna happen. I'd rather live out my life in somewhere more peaceful, where retirement is possible and the people are actually fucking friendly and kind. Yeah, I just ugh. So yeah, I wouldn't like to live in America personally either. America has its bunch of its own issues as well. I wouldn't like to live in the US, and I would not like to live in the UK when I'm older. I would like to live, yeah, somewhere like, I don't know, I've heard Norway is pretty nice. Or, you know, somewhere where it's a bit more chill. And, you know, I can actually retire to some degree. But yeah, I would like to do that when I'm old. Yeah, that's my life, my goal in life, chat. I want to become a semi-successful VTuber and accomplish my dreams. I want to... Well, I've already said what my goals are, and I don't... Cringe, it's embarrassing, but yeah, I would like to accomplish my goals as a VTuber and do what I want to do in streaming. I want to live my life. I want to explore the world. I want to go to places. I want to, maybe in quotations, have kids, question mark, not entirely sure. And then I want to live out my life in a nice, peaceful area when I'm older and retire. Pretty simple life, nothing too, I don't know, grandiose. I'm not trying to be like a super big celebrity, and I'm not trying to, you know, I'm honestly, if I've just like, I just want to leave like an impact in the world. As long as I've like done some kind of good or something, then I would say that I am happy. You know, as long as I've like done something good or impacted someone's life, question mark, then I would say that I have accomplished my goal to some degree. But don't get me wrong, I still have so much I want to do, right? Like, there's a lot I would like to accomplish and a lot I really want to achieve. So this is not the end, it is just the beginning, you know? I have a long way to go. Aw, thank you, love. That really means a lot. If you guys believe in me, then that gives me a reason to believe in me too, you know? Yeah, yeah. This charity stream's a good start. That is true. The charity stream, I still can't believe that. Like, I still consider myself a pretty small streamer. So the fact that we raised 1k, 1,000 pounds for charity is like actually really absurd to me. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. I want to do more things, more good things. I want to experience life and I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I'm pretty simple like that. I would just like to be happy. I mean, you all know, like, I've spoken about but yeah, my childhood was not good. People already know this. Again, my favorite quote and my favorite movie is Kung Fu Panda 2, because there's one quote in Kung Fu Panda 2 which I've spoken about this before, but it holds very dearly, and it's the quote of, your life may not have had a very happy beginning, but that doesn't matter. It's who you choose to be, that's what matters, you know? So maybe you had a rough start in life, maybe life wasn't very kind to you, but what matters is who you are as a person, who you choose to be, and the rest of your life, where you go with that, you know? I think a lot of people think because their life started out bad that there is no hope and that things will never get better and that, like, there's no point in trying. But I think I used to always live in the past, and I would get very upset about things that had happened, and it hurt. But I think you can't live in the past forever, right? And now I live for myself now. I live for myself, to make myself happy and the people I care about happy, and for my community, for what I do. When you get consumed by, like, things that happen that you can't change, you just make yourself more miserable, right? Like, it's okay to be hurt over things that have happened to you, and it's good to process what has happened to you, but when it consumes you and when it's all you think about, then that's not healthy, right? And there's no shame in needing time. People need time to process things. Sometimes it takes years to overcome what has happened, and that's okay. You can take your time, but don't let it consume you, right? Because once you do, it's not healthy, right? Live for yourself in the present and what matters to you now. I think that's important. And that's coming from someone who didn't have a very good beginning in life. A really bad beginning in life. You have to live for yourself now and do what is good for you in the present day, and things do get better, trust me. And just keep trying your best, you know? Honestly, I after everything that's happened to me, my goal, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. Like, I'm just trying to enjoy what I have, and I just want to be happy. I'm really that simple, you know? Yeah. I just want to be happy. That's about it. Very simple goal. Just want to be happy, just want to do good, just want to experience life and leave an impact and do something good. Yep. That's my goal in life, personally, for me. And some people get happiness by doing you know, by either doing what you love, which, you know, streaming makes me happy, or giving happiness to others, or, you know, there's different forms of getting happiness, right? As long as you remember to take care of yourself, because I went for a very self-destructive phase of constantly trying to make other people happy, and that to the point where I neglected myself and I didn't do anything for myself, and that made me very miserable because it kind of did the opposite effect. At first, like, it makes me feel good making other people happy, and especially when I'm really struggling, it's good. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm doing a good thing, like it feels good. But it's important you take care of yourself, because when you neglect yourself as well, it's not good. You can't help others if you don't help yourself, right? That's what people say, and it's true. And I realized that firsthand. That it was honest, and honestly, I'm still processing through that, because I was like that. Not even maybe like a year ago, I was like that. I was very self-destructive, and I never did anything for myself, ever. I only did things for other people, and it led me to feeling very empty. And it wasn't a good time in my life. It wasn't a good time. But I'm doing better now. I would like to say I'm growing. Question mark. I'm doing a bit better now. But yes. Your own self-happiness is important too. Just as long, if making other people makes you happy, then, you know, you should continue to make other people happy, right? But make sure you take care of yourself from time to time too. Listen, I know a lot of people in chat are very, what's the word? You guys are very kind and sweet and generous, but I always say it, it's important you take care of yourself too. And I always say that because I didn't take care of myself for a period of time, and it was really bad. And I'm still very shit at taking care of myself. Don't get it twisted. I suck at taking care of myself. Self-care is not something that I'm very good at, and I need to learn. Because I push myself a lot, especially when it comes to streaming. And I kind of neglect my needs and, yeah, stuff. It's not very smart, okay? So yeah, make sure you take care of yourself as well. Okay, okay, it's probably pretty hypocritical coming from someone like me saying that, but it's important, okay? Okay, I wouldn't be saying it if it wasn't important, even though it's kind of hypocritical for me to say. It is important. Yeah, also thank you, Leah. Listen, I know Leah isn't real, but I still feel the need to thank her. I know she's the voice in my head, but I'd still like to thank her. I have Monster. I said I'm a simple person, chat. Literally, if I have like my favorite drink or something I like to eat, then I'm happy. And I really like Monster. I love the mango flavor of Monster. It is very yummy. So that's why I'm happy right now, because I had my favorite drink. Well, it's not my favorite drink, but it's one of my favorite drinks. She's a good voice in your head. Discussion about it. Aww. I feel bad because I'm very bad with. I spoke about it earlier, but I'm very slow with DMs. But Oh, good night, Marine. Good night. I hope you sleep well. I used to go out of my way to always make friends with people, but that left me being very torn between people and very exhausted always, because I never had time for myself, like I was speaking about earlier. So I don't really go out of my way to make friends as much as I used to, or really at all anymore. But I'm not like not open to making friends, you know. I'm just more closed off, I think because I used to exert myself a lot to make other people happy and to make friends, and I never had time for myself. It was really bad, but I like making friends makes me happy. It's just not something I do as much as I used to. Because I used to really go out of my way to make friends and be friends with everyone, and it was exhausting. I won't lie. It was hard. It wasn't easy. It's not easy being friends with a lot of people, and yeah, also I'll bring you guys closer. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Good night, Marine. Thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Yeah. There you go. I'm very excited for my new outfits. Again, I probably will debut the new VRchat outfits. Probably not next VRchat stream, but probably the stream after. Hopefully. Yeah. Winter outfit? No. That's not for a bit. It's my VRchat outfits. I'm getting 2 ones. I'm getting a maid one and a beach one. My winter outfit debut, the model is still in the works. It's a work in progress. The art is nearly finished, but the rigging has not started yet. It should hopefully be done probably around March, I would imagine it will be done. My winter outfit. Yeah. I did want to debut it February, but I don't think I'll be able to. So probably March is when the winter outfit will be debuted. I'm sorry. It takes time. I don't want to rush artists, you know. It takes time, but I want it to cook more, so you guys. I don't want it to be half-assed, you know. I want you guys to like everything. I want you guys to like the outfit. I want you to like the new changes, because it's not just a new outfit. I'm getting a new hairstyle. I'm getting my old hairstyle revamped. I'm getting new art, a new starting soon screen with my winter outfit. I'm getting new emotes hopefully. So it takes time, right? And I don't want to, I'm getting, it's not just a new outfit, but two new hairstyles. The old one is getting old hairstyle, my original hairstyle, my straight hair, like this one is getting revamped to fit my other hairstyles. The style of it's being changed. I'm getting changes with other things on the model, which I don't want to say what those changes will be, because I don't want to spoil too much, but it's not just an outfit. I'm getting new toggles as well, hopefully, so I'll be able to do more things with my model. So yeah, it takes time, but when it's ready, it will be ready. And yeah, there's a lot that goes into doing a debut. It can be very, very stressful, and I would say I've debuted twice. My spring outfit and my original model. I don't really consider the chibi stream I did to be a debut, because it was very chilled. It wasn't really a debut. It was a very chill, stream that I did for it. Same with my VRchat model. Very chill. It wasn't a full-on, debut where I went all out. You know? Globe! Thank you for gifting Frozy a sub. I do appreciate it. Thank you! I hope you enjoy the emotes. Thank you. You're very kind, Globe. Globe, oh, wait, no. I think I asked you this yesterday. I don't remember. But you saw all of the things I did on the server, right? Did you like it? I left a few gifts for you. I should get on the Minecraft server again. I want to see what people have been up to. I'm curious, because a few people have been playing and doing stuff. I wanna play when a bunch of people are on the server, and I wanna do the new boss. We found a new boss that's harder than the Ender Dragon, and it's like fucking insane. And I wanna fight it with a bunch of people. You did see? Oh, okay. I must have missed it. I will make sure to look soon. I'm glad you saw. Yeah, I've been going around, and I like seeing what other people are doing on the server. I've been chased by wardens all day. Oh. That's not fun. That's not fun. Yeah, the Minecraft server is fun. I'm really happy that people like it. I was worried that I would do something like that and no one would really play on it or enjoy it. So I'm happy that people do like the server. I'm happy people do like the server, at least. That makes me happy. It makes me happy. I worked very hard on it. I think what holds me back as a content creator is I realize that when I do these VR chat streams, we get very open. It's very like kind of chill. We either do like chaotic stuff or we just have a very open discussion. But this is me being very like vulnerable here and open. I don't think I've ever really fully spoken about this, but I think one of my flaws as a content creator and something that really holds me back is the fear of failure. Now trust me, I've failed a lot in life at a lot of things. You know, I got shit grades on my exams. You know, I've quote unquote failed in life many times. Trust me. I have disappointed myself and failed at a lot of things. But I think my biggest flaw as a content creator is the fear of failure. I think I don't do a lot of things because I'm very afraid that I will fail. And I think that holds me back. Because I think if I did do these things, yeah, it probably wouldn't go that well, but who knows, right? Anything could happen, and hey, maybe people would like it. But I'm scared to do these things because I'm very afraid of failure. Failing as a content creator is one of the worst feelings, right? Like when you set a goal in mind and you don't reach it, when you push your ass off and work and grind and you know, you don't reach your goal, what you were setting out to do, it hurts. It hurts a lot. And I failed a lot as a content creator, don't get me wrong. I mean, I pushed really hard last year for Twitch partner. Did I get it? No. Right? Like, things have quote unquote failed many times in the past. And each time it doesn't get easier. Like, each time it doesn't get easier. And that's part of growing as a content creator. You will fail. You will not reach the goals that unless you're super big and you're very lucky, you will fail, right? It's part of the medium, and unfortunately, as people say, very oversaturated. There are a lot of content creators out there, and it's hard to grow. And you will fail many times. You will fail. It's part of the journey, but that doesn't make it any easier. It hurts. It really hurts feeling like you failed as a content creator, because not only does it hurt yourself, but you feel like a disappointment to your community, and you feel like you let them down, and that hurts even more. And it's not a nice feeling. It's not a nice feeling. It hurts. It really hurts. And I think that is my biggest flaw as a content creator, because I don't do a lot of things because I'm scared I'm going to fail. Like, the Minecraft server was an idea I sat on for a very long time, because I was like, oh, what if I make the Minecraft server and no one plays on it? What if I make a Minecraft server and no one likes it? What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? And yeah, no one's gonna play on the server forever, right? That's impossible. I really doubt people will play on the server for like years and years to come, right? Probably not. And that's okay, right? Like, but I avoided doing that kind of thing because I was afraid. I was afraid I would put so much effort into something for only people to like for like a day, right? I was very afraid of that, and that's why I didn't do it. But now seeing that people like the server and people are playing on it every now and then, I realized how stupid I was, because, you know, anything can happen, and even if you fail, right, like, it is a part of life, and especially a part of being a content creator. You will fail. If you're not like fucking, I don't know, XQC, if you're not a big content creator, if you're not someone big, massive in the industry, you know, if you're not like Iron Mouse or something, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. And that's okay, right? Like, it's part of growing, it's part of being a streamer, content creator. You will fail, and yeah, it fucking sucks, and it doesn't get easier, but like, you know, it happens, right? And I think, yeah, that is my biggest flaw as a content creator, is that I shy away from doing things, and I don't do things because I'm afraid that I will fail and I will disappoint. I don't want to fail. I don't want to disappoint anyone, obviously. And the feeling of failure doesn't get easier. Like, feeling like a failure, it's like, I've already felt like that multiple times, right? Because for one, I'm disabled, right? I already feel like a burden to a lot of people in my life. I need help with things. I can't carry a lot of bags. I can't do this. I need support from a lot of people because, you know, I'm disabled, right? Like, I need people to help me with things, and I already feel like a burden. So feeling like a failure is something that comes with that as well, you know? So when I already feel like a failure and I end up failing at something when it comes to streaming, it makes me feel even worse, because it just amplifies that feeling of feeling like a failure, right? Like, I just feel like I'm more of a failure. And it's not an easy feeling to you know, really process, and it hurts, but I don't want to have that stop me from doing things. Like, feeling the fear of failure has stopped me from doing a lot of things when it comes to streaming. It stopped me from collabing with people. It stopped me from, for example, the Minecraft server. It stopped me from setting up the Minecraft server for a long time. It stopped me from doing a lot of things. It has, because I'm afraid it will go badly. But I really shouldn't let that hold me back. I'm just, yeah. It stopped me from reaching out to a lot of content creators, because I'm afraid that they will not be interested or reject me. And yeah, the fear of failure, right? Like, I don't want to let people down. I don't want to, you know. So honestly, that's something I want to work on. I think if I get over that and I can slowly get better at dealing with that, then I think I could be a better content creator than I am now. I think I could really be better. It's just one of those things, and honestly, it's gonna take me a long time. I don't think anyone is good at equipped or good at dealing with the feeling of failure, right? It hurts everyone, no matter who you are. Feeling like you failed at something, it fucking blows, right? Like, it's one of the worst feelings. It's not a nice feeling. You would think after failing at a lot of things in life, I would be used to it, but no, it doesn't get easier. Looking at its failure, it's more of a door that you tried didn't open. Maybe it was something you've yet to acquire. Maybe it was... There's no mistakes, just happy accidents. Yeah, that's probably a better mindset to have. Honestly, it's just when you've, I think, been stuck in a mindset for a very long time, it's hard to change that way of thinking, you know? Especially when you're in moments, when you're like, I'm not a logical person by any means. I can be when I'm sane of mind, but I'm, okay, you guys already know this. I mean, it's no surprise I'm a VTuber. I'm very mentally unstable, right? I have BPD. I have very bad depression, anxiety, right? I am not the most mentally sound of person in any way, shape, or form. And I think I can be logical, but it's hard to think that way when you are very distressed, you know? It's like how, you know how people are like, when someone, you know, they're like, you know when you tell someone you're an anxious person and they're like, oh, if you why don't you try counting to 10? It's like, it's very hard to think in those ways when you're in a moment of panic and distress, especially for me. When I am panicking and I am very upset and distressed, I cannot think logically. Any sense of logic goes out the window, right? There is just panic and stress and upset. I find it very hard to ground myself and be like, it's gonna be okay, you know? Which is one of my biggest flaws, right? I cannot, when I'm that upset and distressed, it's like very hard for me to get out of that mindset. It is very difficult. And I can think logically when I am not feeling distressed, but when I am distressed, it's like there is no logic left. Brain is just sad. Brain is sad. I am sad. And that is a good mindset. I will agree. I definitely, you know, it's a lot more positive, and it's you know, it's, I mean, you're right, like there's always more opportunities in life. It's just, yeah, it's very hard to think that way when you are hurting, you know. And that goes for like anything. When I'm stressed out, I can't really it's hard to think of the good things, you know. And that's something I've always really found very difficult. When I'm distressed, like, I know deep down that it will be okay in the end, but when you're very distressed, again, it's that thought process, that thing that reminds you, like, it's gonna be okay, things get better, just disappears. It's gone, you know, like, it just ups and leaves, and you're just kind of stuck there, like, damn, what the fuck do I do now? You know? I think a lot of people struggle with that, right? At least I don't think that's just a me thing. I think a lot of, I mean, some people more than others, but I am definitely very bad at logical. I'm not a logical thinker. I wish I was. I'm a very much an emotional person. I'm very sensitive. I know that I'm aware of these things. I know these things about myself. I would say I'm very emotionally intelligent, but I'm also very emotionally unstable. Because I can identify these problems with myself. I know about these things, but I don't know how to fix them, right? Like, I know how I am. I know what I'm like. I'm emotionally very intelligent and understanding, but I'm very emotionally unstable at the same time. I literally, I mean, my disorder, BPD, also stands for emotionally unstable personality disorder. So that in itself probably explains to you why I'm a very emotionally unstable person. Literally, the condition I have, the disorder I have makes me this way, right? And I know this about myself, and I know that I'm quite emotionally unstable, but that doesn't make me not emotionally unstable. You know what I mean? Like, I know that I am this way, and I know I have these problems, and I know I am like this, but when I'm in the moment of distress, again, logic gone. All of that logic, goodbye. It's all gone. I just get very upset. It's very hard to ground yourself and calm down when you are feeling so distressed. And I went to therapy for this, trust me. Again, I'm being very open here. I went to therapy for this. Nothing helped me. Like, I saw a therapist for this kind of thing, and yeah, it didn't help. Didn't help. I am still the way I am. That's because BPD is a very complex disorder, and you need, like, very specialized therapy for that kind of thing, and that's expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive to get that kind of therapy, so, you know. Yeah. It is what it is. Though, I think most people, if not everyone, most people could benefit from a therapist, you know? Doesn't matter how emotionally unstable you are. I think about 90% of people could benefit from having a therapist. I mean, who couldn't? We all just need someone to talk to, right? Like, I think everyone just needs someone in their life to talk to, and having a therapist is nice because it's someone who isn't associated with you, someone who has no personal bias, someone outside of your life to just unload onto, someone who, again, has no biases, doesn't know you. It's just, you know, it's a person you can just talk to about shit, you know? It's just someone you can be open with. And a lot of people probably don't feel that way. I think a lot of people find therapists scary and they would rather someone they knew, but I like not having someone connected to me, someone without any biases, someone who doesn't even know me to talk to, because, again, I can just be, there's no fear of being judged, in a sense of they don't know me, they're not connected to me, so I can just tell them whatever, you know. That's how I view it, at least. Yeah, I think everyone could just, you know, use someone to talk to. So thank you for the follow. That is a very long username, with a lot of numbers. In English, at least. I'm not sure what that is. I think that's Korean, if I'm mistaken. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think everyone could use someone to talk to. I think, honestly, no matter who you are, you could probably use someone to speak with, right? Yeah, it is Korean. I am correct. I think everyone could use someone in their life to speak with. I got judged at therapy because the person didn't know me. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I think therapy is one of those very scary things, because when you open up to someone finally and you find a therapist that doesn't really click with you, it makes you shut yourself off even more, you know? It's one of those very hit or miss things for a lot of people, because a lot of people, you know, you go to therapy, you finally open up, and then boom, the therapist is like someone who doesn't really get you and you don't click with them. It fucking sucks when that happens. Trust me, I would know. I have seen multiple therapists. The first one that I saw fucking sucked. For me, they didn't cut it for me. Like, they really didn't help me. They made me worse. It was not good. So when you find a therapist that doesn't work for you, it fucking sucks. But you know, when you find a therapist that actually works for you and really knows you and clicks with you, it's the best feeling in the world. It's one of those things where, yeah, again, it's very hit or miss. But when you find someone, like my last therapist I had, I loved her. She was amazing. She really helped me. She was so nice. Having someone like that is a lovely feeling. But when you have a therapist that sucks, like my first one, it makes you worse. It's one of those things, you know. When you find someone that clicks, it's amazing. When you don't, it fucking sucks. All I can say is, it's very disheartening, but honestly, all I can say is keep trying. Because when you do find that person for you, it's amazing. But again, I get it can suck, you know, if it goes bad the first time, and then you're like, damn, that fucking sucks. Now what do I do, you know? Yeah, it's one of those things, you know? honestly, I know it's disheartening, but yeah, all you can really do is just try again, you know, look for someone else. Because if there is a person out there for, like, everyone, right? Like, in the sense of a therapist, I mean, you know, like, someone, there will be someone who you click with. At least I think so. And I still use his, yeah, same. My therapist that I previously had, when I saw my therapist, it was when I was having a lot of family issues in my personal life, which I will not get into, but I was going through a lot of shit with my family, and she was incredibly helpful during that and gave me a new perspective. And I think my relationship with my family at right now is the best it's ever been. You know, it really helped. So yeah, it was very, very helpful. Yeah, my relationship with my family it's really good now, you know. Yeah, so my therapist was a very big help. I miss them. They were really nice. Anyway, how long have I been in this world for? How long have I been streaming for? What's the time? It's nearly 1 a.m. for me. How long could anyone in chat do exclamation uptime? When did I start stream? I don't even fucking remember. I think I've been live for like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Okay, chat. Chat, I'm gonna end stream in about 30 minutes, okay? So I'm not ending yet. Also, oh, 1 second. Hello. I will end stream in probably 30 minutes, if that's okay with you guys. Cause I have Patreon VRchat meetup after stream, and yeah, I need to get ready for that. So yeah, I will probably stream for another 30 minutes, and yeah, and then I have to get ready for Patreon meetup. So yeah, I will be live for another 30 minutes. I think that would be good. Also, I want to go back to the other room. I like this room. It has a very pretty view. The other room is pretty, but I want change of scenery. Where I put you guys. I want to get most of the window. That's too far back. There we go. I think that is okay. Okay. Oh, ads are playing. Sorry, non-subs. I'll probably re-say what I said earlier for anyone who missed it because of ads in a moment, but I think this view is nice. Okay, what I said earlier for anyone who missed it because of the ads, I'm gonna be streaming for about 30 more minutes. So, still a bit of time. I'm gonna be streaming for about 30 more minutes. And then I will end stream. Yeah, I think that's okay. Also, again, I'm really sorry to... I'm really sorry to anyone who's looking forward to Friday stream this week, and I didn't stream. I was really exhausted. I know I already apologized for it, but I always feel bad when I miss a stream. So I am sorry. I wasn't feeling good, but I will do... So on Friday's stream that I missed, I was meant to do Final Fantasy VII DLC. I was meant to do the DLC, the Yuffie DLC. which only will take me a stream to do. I'm gonna do that next Wednesday instead, since I didn't get to do it. I didn't get to do it this Friday because I didn't stream. So yeah, I moved that to next Wednesday, okay? Because I didn't stream this Friday because I wasn't feeling good. The camera don't want to work. Yeah, it's really frustrating. The camera in VRChat, I don't know how people full-time stream VRChat because it's, yeah, it's hard. The camera frustrates me a lot. It never does what I want it to. Big oogly structure. You're building a goober. Wait, are you building K's? A goober? I will look in the server probably tomorrow, and then I'll take a look at the structure. I'll put a picture put a picture of it when you're done in the Minecraft server channel. I want to see. I'm nosy. I like to know what people are doing on the server. I'm very curious. I am a cat. Curiosity killed the cat. What's the name of that one motherfucker? George. Call me Curious George. That's me. I loved Curious George as a kid. That shit was awesome. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious cat lady. I like to know what people are up to in the Minecraft server. Making a second house which is more dark and purple themed. Cool. Nice. I know a lot of people are running out of food. Me included, actually, on the server. I have a bit of bread, though. My bread has been serving me well. Bread. But I am running out, I think. Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread. Dude, that meme is so old, but it lives rent-free in my head, and it has for years. It's like the soup meme. Dude, that was so fucking rent-free in my head when that shit came out. With all the Undertale memes. It was rent-fucking-free in my head. Community farm? Nice. Soup. Went to the bread bank. We got bread. You know, you guys have that, like, one meme that's, like, really fucking old and pretty cringe at this point, but it still lives rent-free in your head? I do. Yeah, it's probably pretty unfunny by this point, but I don't care. It's rent-free in my head. I don't care. I don't know what to do for the Patreon meetup tonight. If anyone's coming to the meetup, what kind of vibes would you like? Would you like us to play a game, or do you want chill vibes where we just kind of hang out and talk? What kind of vibes would you guys like? Cause I'm not entirely sure. I don't mind what we do, to be honest. I'm up for anything that you guys want. It's just like, I'm not entirely sure. Old YouTube poops always in my head whenever I want to laugh. Yeah. Just vibing is fine. Okay, yeah, I would like to just vibe, honestly. Though, I don't mind doing, like, something. Also, let me check uptime again. Oh. What? How long have I been live for? Okay. So yeah, I have VRchat meetup, which, by the way, if you want to come to it, it is for patrons, but it's for the $5 tier, which is the second lowest tier. Dude, I forget my own fucking shit. Anyway, second lowest tier, if you're interested. I just hit my desk. It's the second lowest tier, which is about the same price as a Twitch sub. So if you want to support me and you're like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, what's a better way to support you, a Twitch sub or Patreon? Honestly, Patreon, because Patreon doesn't, they take like a very small cut. So I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to get you guys there, my bad. Twitch takes a 50% cut of my earnings, but Patreon takes like a tiny fee, a very, very small tiny fee. So honestly, Patreon is better, because I get way more than what, yeah, it's a very small, like, they take like a very small amount. I get most of the earnings from Patreon, but Twitch takes 50%. And a lot of people are like, I'm not sure whether to sub to you on Twitch or your Patreon. Honestly, Patreon is better because, yeah, I get majority of it. Twitch takes 50%, which is a lot. 50% is, on a small amount, 50% doesn't seem like much, but on a big amount, it is. Trust me, it's a lot. Right? Like, imagine you make about, what, $400 on Twitch. Well, Twitch will take, before the 50%, well, Twitch will take 50% of that. So now you're making, instead of the 400, which you were gonna get, you're gonna get 200. If my math's correct, yeah. Yeah, it is 200. Right? Yeah, 200, right? So that's a lot that you're not getting. That's another 200 right there that you're not getting, which does feel pretty shit, right? That's a lot. That's a lot that they take. So if you're curious on the best way to support me, it would be Patreon, because they don't take as big as a cut as Twitch does. Twitch takes a lot. They take, like, yeah, majority. So that is the best way to support me. I've had people ask me, you know, what is the best way to support? Honestly, the best way to support any streamer, best way to support any streamer is just by being here, right? I know not everyone can afford to sub, and honestly, you just coming to stream is the biggest thing you can do, and I wouldn't ask anything more from you guys. You just being here means a lot to me anyway. But if you want to go the extra mile, best way to support any streamer would be like donos or Patreon, or bits are better than subs as well, because streamers get more out of bits than they do out of subs. So if you can't like donate or Patreon, streamers get more out of bits than subs as well. Bits are better than subs. Those bits have their pros and subs have their pros, right? Subs are like giving back to the community, because when you gift a sub, that's someone else in the community that gets emotes and no ads. So it's helpful for the community, and it's helpful for other people in the community, which is nice. But streamers get more from bits, though subs help the community more. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's there's different pros and cons to it, you know. VRchat. Thank you. Hi, Carrie. Yes, I do. Do you want to see? Hold on. I'll zoom out a bit. Here I am. Hello. You like my tail? Look at my... There's no real easy way for me to show you my tail instead of just moving around. Around. I got my little bow on my tail. Again, it's a bit hard to see, but that's my tail. Yeah, it's me. In the flesh. Hello. Yeah. I love the hair that I have on this model. I like how flowy it is, and I like how, you know, my highlights kind of, in some worlds in VRchat, my hair like kind of glows, like the highlights. They don't really do it as much here because of the lighting, but the purple highlights in my hair like kind of shine and glow a bit. I really like that. I think it's a really nice touch on the model. Yeah, I love my eyes. My eyes are honestly like one of my favorite parts. Look at my eyes. They're so detailed and pretty. I have like flowers in my eyes. If you can see what I mean. Hello. I'm so close. Hello. And my little fang. Can you see my fangs? Yeah, look. Flower in eye. I like, it's cute. I like the eyes on this model a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I love this model. The person who made it, Nabi is their name. They did an amazing job. I would link. Normally, I have a command for all of my VTuber parents. Like if you do VTuber model or exclamation parents, it shows a link to my VTuber parents. Or if you do exclamation chibi model, it shows a link to the people that made my. What? Thank you.
I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not
Thank you.
thinking about this.
But yeah, it shows a link to the people who made my models, plural. But I don't have that for my VRChat model because the person who made my VRChat model doesn't have a social media, a public one. So I can't like credit them in that way, which feels really bad, but they just don't have any public social media. But their name is Nabi. They're in our Discord server. I think I'm saying that correctly. They're in our Discord server. They did a really nice job. I really love this model. It's just, yeah, they don't have any like Twitter or anything, so I can't link you guys to the Twitter. But I can at least say their name, you know. Yeah, hi Daisy. Thank you. Hello. That would be so cool. You can get VRChat models. Like my VRChat model isn't like, it's customized, but it's not like made from the ground up, right? It's so if you get a VRChat model and you want something that's a bit more affordable, obviously if you want something that's made from the ground up just for you, it's gonna cost a lot, right? But if you get like pre-existing like assets that you can buy, pay to use assets, right? If you commission an artist to get like pay to use assets and customize those assets to look like your character, that's a lot cheaper. And that's what my model is not fully custom made. It's like pre-existing assets that have been altered, like pay to use assets that you can buy and use to stream with that have been altered to look like me, right? So this sweater that looks like my outfit, right, with the cat booba window, and it's got the flowers. This originally did not have this, right? Like it didn't have the cat booba window, it didn't have the flowers. This was originally like just a sweater, a black sweater that was paid to use, that the artist bought, and the artist bought and like customized it to look like me, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Hi Royal Hud, thank you for the follow. How are you? Hello. But yeah, you can get things that are, you can commission some artists that will get like pay to use assets and customize it for you. So this model is not fully like made, wasn't made from the ground up for me. It was customized to look like me with pre-existing like things, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. And for something that uses already like pay to use assets, this model looks amazing, right? You can get really good looking models for VR chat with pay to use assets and customize them, right? You don't have to spend like an arm and a leg and a kidney to buy like a fully customized VR chat model, because let me tell you that unless you're Jeff Bezos, that's gonna cost you a lot of money, right? Like a fully custom VR chat model would cost you about maybe about $2,000, $1,000, somewhere in the thousands. It's gonna cost you a lot of fucking money for something that's like really good, like quality made. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you a lot of money. So, yeah. But you can get some cheaper alternatives that still look good. Thank you for the info. No problem, no problem. Yeah. Just hoping to wish you a good week. Thank you, Forrest. Good luck with your lecture tomorrow. I hope it goes well. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have good nights and good luck with your lecture. But yes, I will end stream in a little bit. Yeah, I have meetup. I have VR chat meetup I need to get ready for. So, but yeah, I know, you know, most of today was honestly just me rambling and talking about like things. It was a very chill stream today, but I hope you guys still had a nice time. I like doing these kind of streams. Like, I know like last stream was very chaotic because it was Lethal Company and there was a lot happening, but I like doing these streams where we just talk and hang out and I can like be open and just talk about things. It's nice. Yeah, I like doing streams like this where I can just be open and we can just chat and talk, and yeah. Trying to send a message, but it's over 500 characters. If you want, you can send it in the Discord in the stream chat and screenshots channel, which is related to like on stream discussion and screenshots from the stream. You can send it in there and I can read it off stream if you want. I would read it on stream, but I can't see. It's hard for me to do that in VR chat. In VR, I can't see Discord, so I would have to read it off stream. Yeah, I know this. I say this every stream, but please join the Discord server. It would really mean a lot. I really want to reach 1,000 members. I really do. We're getting close. We're at 900 something. I don't remember. I want to reach 1,000 members, and when we do, I will do a merch giveaway for rare merch, like mouse pad, maybe a mouse pad or a poster. If I have any merch left, I will, yeah, or a keychain. We'll see. I will be doing a giveaway, so please join our Discord server, please. I will do something special when we reach 1,000 members, and we're close. I really want to reach it. That would make me very happy, because if we reach 1,000 members in the Discord, that means I can apply for like server discoverability, which makes it so the server is like more accessible for new people and more people can see the server. It's just really convenient to have. Yeah, it's just really nice to have as well. And 1,000 members, that's a lot. That's a big milestone. So I would really like to reach it. We have very cute emotes in this server. Very cute emotes, and everyone's very nice. So yeah, if you like cute emotes and you like cozy vibes, then Discord server is nice. Free Cappy, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the command. Yep, that's Discord. I love lurking, hanging out. Aw, thank you. I lurk a lot in your streams too. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you. But yeah, this world is so pretty. I love the background. Do you guys like this world? I might come here again, another stream, if I do VR chat again, because look, I like the pretty, look, the moon is so pretty, and the tree, and yeah, it's very cozy. I really like it here. Yeah, I'll probably come here again, another VR chat stream, because I like the vibes. It's very cozy. Yeah. But I think... Can anyone check how long I've been live for? I think I might end soon. Also... Is that how long I've been in the world for? An hour? I can't tell. Is getting a Valve Index worth it? It depends how much you play VR chat. It depends how much you play, not VR chat, VR, sorry. It depends how long, okay, we just hit 3 hours. Okay, noted, thank you. Depends how much you play VR. I'm not an expert on like VR tech, but if you play a lot of VR, then yes. But keep in mind it is quite pricey. Keep that in mind. But yeah, yeah. If you don't play, if you're not gonna dedicate a lot of time to VR, then I would recommend investing in a cheaper alternative. Because if you really like VR, then yeah, go ahead. But it's one of those things where if you're not gonna invest a lot of time, and you're not like, for example, like you're not a streamer, or you're not someone who's like really like gonna, you know, play it a lot, and then it won't be worth the money, right? If you want a cheap, honestly, there's a lot more cheaper alternatives than an Index, which are still as good. But if you want like something really of quality and like the best of the best, then yeah, the Valve Index is the best of the best. I would say. I mean, there are definitely better headsets, but it's pretty good. Like the Index is pretty good. I know there are better alternatives, but the Index is good, and it's one of the most popular like headsets, right? But yeah, if you want a cheaper alternative, there are definitely cheaper alternatives that are still good. Just join the Discord. Thank you for joining. I hope you hit it soon. Me too. Yeah, there's always the Quest. That is always an option. It's a lot cheaper. A lot of people shit on the Quest, and I understand why, but I mean, it still gets the job done. It's still a headset, right? Like, if you want something that just works for what it is, and you don't want all the bells and whistles and just something cheap, then the Quest, it works, right? It's a solid headset. Like, it's not great. It has flaws, but, like, it gets the job done, and it's... For the price, you know, it's what it is, right? And VR, you know, it's new expensive tech, right? Like VR is, you know, one of those things that like is new exciting technology, so it's gonna cost a bit, right? In the future, headsets will probably be cheaper, I hope, as it becomes more accessible and, you know, easier price. But as of right now, you know, it's one of those things, right? When did VR even, like, kind of come into fruition? I don't know. Don't remember. I don't exactly know, but I would say it's a pretty semi-recent thing, no? Or a couple of years, I would say. Right? Yeah, obviously technology is moving very quick, and it's always, you know, it's always advancing, so... I guess a couple of years maybe is not that much. Maybe is probably a decent amount of time for like the tech world. I don't know. I'm not good with tech. I wouldn't know. I'm just assuming. But yes, chat. I'm gonna... Sorry, I had to stretch. I am probably gonna end stream here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream here. Oh wait, 10 years ago? Really? That might take it back then. I guess VR's been out for, what, a decade now. Maybe I got my facts wrong, bro. Guess 10 years in the tech world is not, is like 10 years in the tech world is a pretty long time, I would say, actually. So never mind. Ignore me. Lol. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway. I'm gonna end stream here because I've been live for about 3 hours and I need to get ready for my VR chat meetup with Patreons. It's pinned message, but I do meetups with my patrons in VR. Same price as a Twitch sub, about like $5. The second lowest tier, yeah, we do meetups every month. It's a nice time. I have to get ready for that because that's like soon. I have that very soon, so yeah, I must go now. I must depart. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a lovely time today, and I know stream was very chill, but I do appreciate you all being here. Hold on. Friend! Wah, 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 wah. Mwah. He gave you smooches. Wah, wah, wah. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all of the subbies. If you subbed. Thank you to the people who raided. Thank you for the people who lurked. I really do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, thank you. Oh, ad break. Okay, well, I hold that thought. I will continue once the ads are over. But yeah, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Things have been hard recently, so you guys hanging out with me really means a lot to me. It really does mean a lot to me. I will try and find someone I can raid. But yeah, I love you, chat. Can I try and do a heart? Hold on. This is very difficult. I don't think I can. Pretend I'm doing a heart hands. Okay. Pretend I'm doing heart hands. Hold on. Can I? Without doing my no face. I have to be careful when I do this. That works. Throwing gang signs. Yeah, that's how I say goodbye now. Doing it. Eh. Anyway. Thanks for spending time with me. It was very chill today and we kind of just talked, but I appreciate it. Thank you. It was fun. I need to get ready for VR chat Patreon meetup, so yeah, I have to go now, chat. But I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. Thanks for spending time with me. Thank you for the subbies. Thank you for the lurkers and the raids. I will see you next Wednesday. My next stream is Wednesday. I will see you next Wednesday for Final Fantasy stream. Okay. But yeah, we will do VR chat Uno next week, okay? Because I didn't get to do it today and that was a sub goal. We'll do that next week, okay? I promise. So yeah. Thank you for today, chat. I love you. I'm gonna say goodbye now. And I'll look for someone to raid, but yeah. Goodbye. Bye. Wow. Hold on. Bye bye. Bye bye, chat. Thanks for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I hope you sleep well and have a good night / day / time zone. Bye everyone. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out with me. Okay, hold on. I need to change to end stream. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah, my transition is gonna lag really badly because I'm in VR. It always does that. Whenever I go to another screen in OBS when I'm playing VR chat, my shit lags really badly. That's what I mean when I say my VR chat streams are very scuffed, because that happens. Anyway, let me move my mic. But yeah, thank you for stream chat. Please join our Discord server. Also, raffle. I like to do a raffle at the end of every stream. Raffle. What else? Yeah, please join our Discord. We're so close to 1,000 members. I really want to hit it. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. Here's when you can find me when I'm not live. Here, YouTube. What else? Yeah, VR meetup. If you are interested in coming. Did I do the command wrong? Okay, there we go. If you're interested, I will be doing that after stream today. Okay, let me see if I can find someone to raid. Hold on. Oh, also, yes, Patreon, which is what the VR meetup is for. Thank you to my current Patreons, Avocado, Piggy, Kays, Eric, Hunter, Globe, Forest, PDS, Tree Hugger, Ice Gaming, and Winter. Thank you. Okay, who should I raid? There's quite a few people streaming. Okay, well, here's the raid message for subs, and here's the raid message for non-subs. If you are a sub, copy the first message. If you're a non-sub, copy the second message. Who should I raid? I don't know if there's any point in me raiding that person. I could raid this person. They are a small streamer, and I think they would very much appreciate the raid. So let's raid this person. I was raided into them before, and their model is really cute. So yeah, they're a small streamer. I got raided into them before, so I thought they were cute, so we're gonna raid them. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday, okay? Please join the Discord server if you haven't. And yeah, again, if you want to come to VR meetup, it's for Patreons at the $5 tier, so the second lowest tier on Patreon. Yeah. Okay, chat. I have to go, but I love you very much. I'll see you Wednesday, okay? Stay cozy, pedals, and yeah, bye-bye. Bye.